And we are live. Yes, we are. So, how is everybody? Whoa. Okay, sorry about that. I apologize. Okay, we're going to wait till some more people come into the chat before we get started. Um, I thought we'd check in on Negs ever since his sugar cougar, ever since he got his sugar cougar yeeted her channel of how many years? 10 years. She got Negzy got it yeeted, and the two of them are scrambling trying to find people to blame. Yeah. Hey, Soft Reset. Good to see you. Hey, Kitty. Good to see you too. So we're going to wait a few minutes to see who else stops in, and we're going to react to Negzy, yeah, because he's active on Rumble these days. Where else can he stream? I mean, he gets yeeted from Twitch. He gets yeeted from YouTube. Um, so we're going to check in on it. Earlier this morning, earlier today, I didn't get a chance to watch it. I didn't get a chance. Good to see you. Yeah, thank you. So I didn't get a chance to watch it. Original Owl did a video saying that Negs wants to be on Foodie Beauty, Chantal's payroll. I didn't get a chance to watch it. No, we will not be reviewing Owl's video, but we're going to review his video, a part of his video from yesterday, where he seems to imply that. Hey, Blinky, good to see you. Where he seems to imply that, okay, that he wants to be on Chantal's payroll, Foodie Beauty's payroll. I know. Shit, I can't make up if I tried. It's really under the head and shit I could make up if I tried. Look, say what you want about Chantal. You don't have to like her, but you have to admit whether you like her or not. You got to admit that's ridiculous. Negsy demanding to be on her payroll, air quotes. You got to admit that's ridiculous. And it falls under the heading of shit you could. Hey, Diana, good to see you. Blinky, yeah, soft reset. No, but she goes, hey, she's so desperate. She appeared on Trashic's stream yesterday. And yeah, that stream in and of itself was quite the tragedy. I was going to review it, but Belinda beat me to it. It's okay. Belinda, I love you, sister. She beat me to it, and I had no idea she was going to do it, so I canceled mine. And then I noticed Yato later on, Yato the Petty God, Yato, a Petty Fam. He and Tito were reviewing it as well. And then I put a poll up on my community tab. Should I still review it? Even though, should I still review it? Most of you are of the opinion that I shouldn't, it's already been covered enough. So I listen to majority rules. I do listen to my audience, at least to varying degrees, and we're not going to review that. But only to say it's like the hilarity ensues these days. I think the Kratom is extra good these days. I mean, both Trashic and Negsy are on it. I truly and truly think the Kratom is especially good these days. I really do. Yeah. So, oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But you have to study, Kitty. You want to succeed. You want to succeed. Yes, we do love Belinda around here. We love our feller. We love our feller around here. So yeah, she did a great job covering it. She was funny and witty as she usually was. And Yato and Tito had their own witty style as well. So hey, Tank girl, good to see you. So that's why poll ruled, the majority ruled that it was covered enough. We don't need to cover it anymore. So we're not going to. Hey, Steph, good to see you. But we are going to cover Negs. And the reason being, like I said, was I saw Owl's stream from today reacting to a rumble of his from yesterday because he wants Chantal to put him on the payroll. Yeah. He wants to be on Foodie Beauty's payroll. Now, I did not, once again, for those joining in, I will repeat, I did not have a chance to watch Owl's video today. No, I did not have a chance. So, and we're not going to review her video, but we'll directly review his rumble from yesterday. Probably won't watch the whole thing. And then we'll catch up on what he was doing today. And the common thread I noticed in the beginning of his two videos, he's got pictures of me. In his intro, he's got pictures of me. Oh, Negsy, if you weren't so creepy, I'd swear you have a crush on me. You have a crush on me, don't you? You just can't quit. Yeah, you have a crush on me. What else do you have pictures in the intro of your video? Ugh, like I said, I might be flattered if he wasn't so creepy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Hey, Naughty Rudolph, good to see you. Yep, good to see you. So, anyways, have we got a quorum? Yeah, we've got a quorum. So we're going to start with one of his videos. And like I said, I'm probably not. Yeah, Big Badge is cringe. You're right, reset. Soft reset. He is. It's just insane. You know what gets to me? Like some of the shit he says. And next too, they like, how do they keep a straight face when they with all the shit they, you know? How do they keep a straight face? Huh? Still a yeah, I think so too, Kitty. I think so too. I think he misses us. Yeah. I mean, Negs, if you didn't like me, you wouldn't have my picture up. You really wouldn't. Oh goodness. Hang on, my computer's going haywire. All right. Let's give this a try now. I think okay, we've got ourselves a quorum. Let's get started. Yeah, we may up the speed. We'll see how his cadence is. And yeah, so here we go. All right, something called I Told You. I think that's the video from yesterday. Yes, for those who have never seen what I look like before, you're going to see how I look without the fan art, without the filters. You get to see me in all my ugliness. Yes. Yeah, I'm starting to see that soft reset. I'm starting to see that. Yeah. I'm starting to see that soft reset. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to be his sugar cougar. I don't want to be a sugar cougar, even if I had all the money in the world, which I don't. But even if I did, I don't. If I was going to play sugar cougar to somebody, trust me, I can probably find better and more worthy than you. All right. So, okay. I'm not used to Rumble, kids, so let's see how well this goes. Okay? And we know that I have a dyslexic brain, so we'll figure this out. Yeah, we don't love you, Bags. We don't love you. We just like covering you. You're content to us. You keep saying, everybody is content to you. Well, you're content. The feeling is mutual. I think that's the only thing we can agree on. You're content to us. Yeah. Alrighty then. Okay. So let's get started, shall we? Hang on. Okay, hang on. My mouse is. Aw, look. Hang on, my computer's jamming. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. Sorry, my computer's jamming. Oh, no. If I lose you, don't go too far. I will start the stream over again. It'll take me a few minutes to do so, but... the computer's not working. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, here we go. Bill Collins. Hang on, my audio is sucking. Hang on. What the heck is going with my audio? All right, hang on. My computer has a mind of its own tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Why is okay? Yeah, that's my belly, boys and girls. Let's save the trouble. You can laugh. I've never told you guys I was skinny. I've always said I was fat. I have hypothyroidism, and I've had it for years. And it took many years to diagnose too. Oh shit. Hussy. Oh god. Hang on. There's something wrong with my audio. Okay, there's something wrong with my audio. Screechy niece. Yeah, screechy niechy. Hey. I actually think Fedora enjoys that particular troll, Kitty. Yeah, it's fine. The troll is fine. Okay. All right. The troll is fine. Until they start the troll is fine. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let me try this again. Let me see what's going on. What's going on with my computer? Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Because when I put the headset on, okay. Okay, I'm trying to fix the audio. Sorry about this. I don't know if it's Rumble that's doing this to me. Okay. All right. Hang on. All right. I'm going to try and replug in the headset. Okay. All right. He's playing Phil Collins in the evening to open. So we're going to. There he is. Look at him. Oh, he has crushes on all of us. Hussy. FFG. I don't know who that is. FFG. Gaining ground. That looks like, I don't know who that is. It looks like Nads. That's me again. GG. FFG. Oh, he's got crushes on all of us. Oh, Negzy, if you weren't so creepy. If you weren't so creepy. Okay. Hang on. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Let me, okay. I tried to adjust as best I could be. Okay, but this is Rumble, not YouTube. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. All right, let's try this again. Fucking Rumble. All right. I think we're going to be okay. I hope. All right. All right. This is the best I'm going to get it. Okay. Okay.
And bend over and cough 17 and a half times.
Why is that your fantasy come true? Bend and cough 17 times? I bet that is your fantasy. Tell me something. Do you do that with Trashik? Even doing it virtually? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, sir. I'll be right there. I love coughing with my anus in a strange man's
I
face.
know you do. I know you do. It's what you live for. How does Clarka feel when you do it? How much does she pay you to do that?
Right in the fucking eye, pinky bitch. So,
Yeah.
Chantel
Yep.
and Sala finally had a real life marriage.
Oh my God! Let's stop the presses. Sala and Chantel had a fight. We're gonna get to the part where he says that's not really what we're here for. I don't really care if she's fighting with Sala or not. I don't care. We're gonna get to the part where he says he wants in on Chantel's action. Okay. He wants in. He wants to be on Chantel's payroll. Okay.
Marriage argument. Okay, one, none of this shit is real. The marriage is fake.
And and what's it to you that the marriage is fake? What's it to you? What's it to you?
We done been new.
Mm-hmm.
This has been called by so many people. I've been saying it for
Negs, why don't you concentrate on your own relationship? If it's that solid, you shouldn't care so much about Foodie Beauty and Sala's relationship. You really shouldn't. If your relationship is that solid and that great, you shouldn't care.
for a hot minute. Right?
So drink up, drink.
The reactors. I'm not trying to take your lolcow crown. Trust me, I don't fucking want it.
Oh, but you already have it. You already have the little cow crown. You and Clonker are king and queen lol cow. Yes, you are king and queen lol cow.
But yeah, I'm not gonna watch any of her stupid, fake, horseshit, manipulative cry game. It's just all a reality show.
But you're going to anyway, right? You're going to anyway. You say you're not going to, but that's basically what you're going to talk about, isn't it? You said, God, I love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
And like I said, my contention with her going forward and the basis of my criticism will be the fact that she tried to use me as some kind of pawn in her.
You used her. You used her too. This is what you forget. You used her too. The first time you threw her under the bus because she wouldn't promote your channels. She wouldn't help you get your channel back. Like she had any pull with Susan Wachacha. Like she had any pull with Susan Wachacha to get that channel back. And most of all, because she wouldn't report French Fry Girl. There you go. She wouldn't do what you wanted her to do. Once again, she didn't want to do what you wanted her to do then. Why did you think she would want to? Why on earth would you think she would be your useful idiot where she wasn't before? Why? And this goes both ways. Chantal, too, you should know better. He threw you under the bus ceremoniously way back when. He threw you under the bus. What made you think anything was going to be different? What on earth made you think anything was going to be any different? Hey, you know they say, when how's it go? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Yeah, something like that.
Her reality show. Without putting me on the payroll.
Oh, this is the big beef. There it is. This is the big beef. He wanted to be on her payroll. He wanted her to pay him.
You could have let me in on the grift. I'd have been more than happy to help.
Oh, so all of what she does that you dislike so much, everything you hate about her, would be more palatable if she paid you? Is this what you're telling us? Good to know. Let's go. Let's see.
I'd have let the right people in on it. I'd have disconnected from.
Who are the right people, quote unquote, air quotes? I'd love to know that. Who are the right people? Yeah.
From everybody on the internet, I would have went and made my bag.
But really?
Really? No. Too many mouths to feed. Well, it's not too many mouths. It's the mouths that require that amount of food. Can't split that. It's enough food for a village, but there's 3 people eating it.
Why do you think you're entitled to get any money from her or anyone besides your sugar cougar? That is okay, because you got to service that Venus flytrap of hers. But okay, so I guess you're kind of earning your keep with her, sorta. But what makes you think Chantal owes you any money? And those of you in the audience, even if you don't like Chantal, even you have to admit this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous.
She did. She copied your troll. She did.
She copied whose troll? Everybody copies each other, okay? Yeah, that's what everybody does. We all compete on this platform, and the competition is stiff. So we see somebody making it work. Why wouldn't we try to emulate? You did it too. You tried to emulate Isaac. I remember Isaac of Isaac Guest. Be my guest. Be our guest. Guest mob with the intro. Remember, a long time ago with that intro. You did a similar intro to what he did. See. And we agree, we see people who are successful on the platform. We try to emulate it. As long as you're not breaching any trademark laws or copyright rules.
Oh, did she come clean? I didn't watch. I was watching Monty.
Of course you were.
None of you will ever know who I am. And I participate in the chat. And you know what? You know what the funniest fucking part of this is? I say the same shit I do as Negs, and people that would normally dogpile me and say some fucking shit like, "Where's your headstone shield?" You're laughing at me.
Okay, if that's true, yeah, your bias is showing, but that's not really my problem. But if that's true, yeah, your bias is kind of showing. If that's true.
Now, you're laughing at me, and you don't know that you're laughing at me. Or no, I'm sorry, you're laughing with me.
Oh, trust me, Neggy, I'm laughing at you, and everybody in my chat is laughing at you. Trust me.
You're laughing at my jokes, and you have no idea. Dummies. I like it that way. But I was watching Monty. I digress. I was watching Monty.
Yes, Monty.
And she was boo-hooing and, crying and be like,
okay, that's what she does. Okay. She talks about her life. That's what she does. Get over it.
Starts laughing in the middle of it. She's like, it's stupid. It's stupid.
I don't know. You have BPD. Don't people with BPD go through these mood swings? I don't know. If there's anybody with BPD in chat that can inform me on this. But you see, Negs, This is you bringing on stigma to mental health, but we're not here really to discuss that. But I probably put it out there and remind people again. You claim you cry mental illness, yet you continue to perpetuate that stigma, don't you?
But so anyway, this had to end, right? You think this was ever going to work? No.
Then if you thought this arrangement you had with her was not going to work, then why did you try to play reindeer games or allow her to play reindeer games with you? If you didn't think it was going to work, why did you? You see? Why?
It was because there's no marriage for it to be over. Where's her ring? She's living with another man. She met a stranger.
And why? Do you have a crush on Sala? Do you want to marry him yourself? Is that it?
Strange man for drugs out by the outhouse. That's just my theory. She's a sneaky Pete. She'll give that man an STD. These are the type of bitches that give men bumps.
Aw. Well, you kind of like your bumpy ass little peen, your so-called manhood under your pants. Is that it? Coming to you guys in chat. Hey, Comfort Doll. Hey, Reading and Retail. Welcome to Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. Don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. GP, good to see you. GP. No, okay, thank you, Steph. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Steph. Sorry. I apologize. I could be wrong. They need the views, but they block everyone who watches any other streams other than theirs. Sounds typical. Sounds about right, Reading and Retail. Yes, it does. Soft reset. Yeah. Good to see you too, GP and Comfort Doll. And who else is here? Comfort Doll. I don't like Chantal, but she mostly only does harm to herself and those. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about. Yeah, that's pretty much right, Comfort Doll. I mean, at the end of the day, how does that affect our lives? In reality, how does that affect our lives? You know what I mean? Okay. So, all right. I'm not bad. Oh, that's very kind of you. My doctor would like it if I were 100 pounds lighter, though. Okay. But I don't care. So I breathe for Doria. Thank you. Thank you. When I was trying to get the audio, I hope you can all hear it. If that's the best, I'm going to get it. I hope you can all hear it. They're all royalty, low cows. Yep, true, Kitty. He's so jealous he can't pour full sentences. That right, Comfort Doll. Okay. I don't like. Yeah, exactly. Same here. Hand pink. Okay. Okay. I see. Isaac Guest. Yeah, you remember, Kitty. You were around in those days. Remember, he was trying to clout chase with Isaac Guest, be our guest, and when Isaac wouldn't let him play his reindeer games. Yeah. You remember that, don't you, Kitty? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Steph, if I got it wrong. I'm sorry. It's because he always claims he's got BPD, and I don't know if Chantal does. I know Chantal has mental illness. I don't know what she's got, but it's definitely mental illness there. Okay. I'm sorry, Steph. Okay. They need the views, but they block everyone. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Sounds good to me. Yes. I went and defend. Yeah, I know. Okay. Sounds good, Comfortable. Okay, we're good. All right. Let's continue. Okay.
I'm just saying. These are the bitches that make you wake up in the morning and look at your dick in a different light, right? You start looking at your.
Oh God, you can't get it up unless you're looking at the nudes that all these women sent you. Because you need that inspiration, don't you, Mr. Revenge Pornographer? Okay, hang on.
Like, man, I'm so ashamed of you. You fucking nasty motherfucker.
Are you talking to your dick? Did anyone notice he was looking down at his pants? Were you talking? Oh, creepy.
Oh, yeah, you want to feel good. Now look what we got to live with, bro. Look at us now. Yeah. So much for flexing this thing at the Planet Fitness locker room now. Yeah. I just wish she would have cut me in on the grift. But she.
No, you keep saying that. So everything that you hate about her would be okay. It would be more palpable to you if she paid you. Well, yeah, we're getting that.
It's like you can't like. These bitches lease a Golden Corral, okay? It's not like they go in and pay the fee. They have to lease the motherfucker when they go in to eat, all right? So that's the type of budget I'm talking about. Scotty said that, Netflix pulled the budget because the catering was costing too much or something, right? Well, no, you said they pulled the
We're going to take information with Scotty all cap Stevens. Okie dokie.
funding, and I said it was because they couldn't afford catering. That's what it was. Scotty and I need to write a show.
No, really. No, you don't. You really don't. You and Scotty need to log off.
Oh, where's everybody going? What's the matter?
I don't know.
Everybody's too addicted to this shit, man. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna continue to shame people
Why don't
that
you?
take this shit too serious because I'm seeing too many examples of it as of late.
Why don't you?
Seeing way too many.
Come on, do your worst. You know you want to.
It's not freedom of speech, right? It's not freedom of speech if you have to go to, if you have to file like false injunctions or whatever, like whatever it may be in a court, EPO, whatever it may be. That you're.
Good grief! Who did you file an EPO against now, or who filed an EPO on you now?
That's not freedom of speech, right? You can't do that to people just because you don't like what they're saying, right? Like,
isn't that what you do all the time? Somebody says the wrong thing, does the wrong thing, you ceremoniously kick them out of your reindeer games and throw them under the bus. That's exactly what you do. If anybody doesn't bow to the worship of the Negzy altar, oh shit! What the heck? Hang on. Dang! Okay. Hey, worship at the altar.
Adults here. If somebody calls you a fat meanie head, you don't run and tell. We're adults. Who you tattling to? We tattle to the courts now. We tattle to the police. It's crazy.
And how many EPOs did you file? Let's go over that. I mean, you filed one on MFW. Granted, I can't stand her either, but not at the point where I want to file something like that on her. Okay, you're good. Bad example. I'm in another country, but still, you filed an EPO on Yaba and Sam. And who's the fourth one you filed an EPO? Didn't you file an EPO on Callie? Okay, Callie's crazy too, but just asking. Did you put? And I think you filed. Did you file one on? Did you file one? Yeah. I'm coming to you guys in chat. Maybe you can help me. You can help me remember. Hey, Christy Claw, good to see you. No, he doesn't. He's a viewer who types in all caps lock, and he's a troll, and he's a wannabe tryhard. He's a tryhard wannabe, and he follows wherever. I don't know. No, we're not talking about Hussy right now. No. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced Negs and DC actually have a platonic relationship. Oh, God. Yeah, he is sick. Although I will say Chantal isn't diagnosed with BPD. Negs, yeah, exactly, Steph. He has said, that's where the name Mr. on the Border came from, right? Okay. Oh, thank you, Steph. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate you. Correct me if I'm wrong about something on that subject, Steph. You can feel free to correct me on it, right? Yeah. You feel free to correct me. Yes, yeah. Oh, good dear Lord. Dear Lordy. Okay. So no, we're not dealing, but the other stream we're going to review, I'm not going to review this one completely, but the other stream, today's stream, he had a temper tantrum. He was reviewing Hussy and MFW. Okay. So we're going to go and yeah, so we're going to go. But yeah, good. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick, Christy Claw. We've never seen you here before, so welcome. A lot of new faces. Please consider giving this stream a thumbs up if you haven't done so already, and consider subscribing if you like this kind of content. All right, Negs, come on, talk to me. Talk to me, dude. Tell me sweet little lies.
Yeah. So.
Tell me sweet little lies.
Boo-hoo, Chantel's marriage is over. We all knew, whatever.
I don't care.
It's like a cycle of
anybody who's that invested in Chantel's marriage needs to get a life. Seriously. I don't care about her marriage. I honestly don't care. It doesn't affect my life one way or another.
Sanity with a lot of this stuff because it's just so easy. Like
do you have a crush on Sala? I'm really starting to wonder. Yeah.
Like I've kind of knew, but kind of like gave the benefit of a doubt, but then realized I was being used as a grift because we done her.
What was it? A couple of videos ago, you said you knew, and you said you were using her. You came out and admitted you were using her as content. You came out and you said you were using her as content. Which is it? Okay, I think, chat, I think we can all agree they were using each other, okay? Let's call it even, Steven. And they were using each other. All right? There.
Today. Done her today. That said, she admitted she hadn't done anything about French Fry Girl, which we all know why she hasn't. But she had told everybody.
Yeah. What do you want her to do? At the end of the day, it's her decision, right? It's her decision. And she alone cannot. She can report French Fry Girl, but at the end of the day, it's up to the powers that be at YouTube to go through FFG's videos, give them a human review, right? At the end of the day, I've said this before. Chantal doesn't have that much power. It's the way you talk. You make it sound like she's in pick or related to Susan Wacha-cha-cha-cha. Yeah. You know? I mean, one person reporting videos, even two people reporting videos, or tagging YouTube on Twitter, is not necessarily going to do anything. It's not going to get them taken down necessarily. I don't know. People have gotten yeeted for far less than what French Fry Girl has done or what others have done, and there are others who do such terrible things. They stay on and say, "I don't know."
A few days ago, how do you know I didn't do nothing? Like, because you're a fat liar, that's why.
You can just call her a liar. You don't have to call her fat. What is this? You have to insult their looks. God! Just call them out for whatever behavior you have a problem with. Don't go for their looks. God.
So all those timestamps and everything, she wasted everybody's time. If anybody ever wants to know what my contention is, it is this contention.
Yeah, but you chose to go in with this. You knew she wasn't going to. She didn't do it the last time. She wasn't going to do it this time.
Right here. It is this one. That is human thumb.
Dear Lord. Next, stop. What's the code word I can use for this? Negs, you look like you're giving yourself a hand job down there. Stop it! Stop that!
People, we should just go back to dueling people. Oh, you called me a fat bitch? Well, pistols at dusk or pistols at dawn or whatever the fuck it is. Please don't do it at night. I have bad night vision. If we're going to duel, let's do it in the morning.
Everybody, duly noted. We'll start dueling him at dusk. Okay, at dusk. Okay, 10 paces at dusk with him and his archery set. NDZ Media Girls, his sugar cougar. Pebbles hates me.
Sad. It's really sad. I feel bad for people.
Oh, come on. You only feel bad for yourself. You only feel bad for yourself because you got yourself caught. It's your own fault. I mean, after all, it's your own fault you got your sugar cougar's channel yeeted.
What kind of generation are we going to have after, like, because look at Chantal. Thank God she's not raising children, right? Thank fucking God.
Okay.
But think about some of the people that orbit her, right?
I don't know. The very fact that you procreated is kind of scary to me. So there's that.
Well, not much better. Like, what kind of shit are they going to be releasing into the world for us to deal with? Thank God I'm halfway through this fucking ride of life, right? Right? Because this is what my ass is going to do. I decided today.
What is it? What?
Like absolute garbage. Well, this week
you got to eat more fiber, dude. You got to eat more fiber.
I've had like a double.
Lay off the kratom.
Cold at the beginning of the week, and then the middle of the week I had a flare up of diverticulitis. So it's been like a double whammy for me. I've been in a bad mood.
Eat fucking fiber, guys. Eat more fucking fiber and drink more water. God. Oh shit! Hang on. Hang on.
She should not have lied to everyone. Oh, I stole one of your teas, hon.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, the thing got lost on the
Being
computer.
ADHD, like I am right now. I'm going the floor. Like, okay. kind of knew, but kind of like gave the benefit of a doubt, but then realized she hadn't done anything about French Fry Girl, which we all know why she hasn't. But she had told everybody a few days ago, how do you know I didn't do nothing? Like, because you're a fat liar, that's why.
Okay, let's say for argument's sake, maybe she did throw a report or two YouTube's way. I've already covered this. It doesn't mean it's going to get anywhere. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean it's going to get anywhere. But no, I don't believe she did either. But I would be open to the possibility that even if she did, it doesn't mean YouTube's going to listen. It has to be mass reported. More than one person.
So all those timestamps and everything, she wasted everybody's time. If anybody ever wants to know what my contention is, it is this contention right here. It is this one. That this. You said things that. Right, because this is what my ass is gonna do. I decided today. I was laying up in bed, feeling like absolute garbage. Well, this week I've had like a double whammy. We had a cold at the beginning of the week, and then the middle of the week I had a flare up of diverticulitis. So it's been like a double whammy for me. I've been in a bad mood. So I decided I was laying there on every pillow on the bed. I put them all behind me. Was watching The Wire and being ADHD like I am right now. I'm going to Florida. I'm never leaving.
Good for you.
I know what my kid's plan is. My youngest, his plans are elsewhere, so I can do that. So that's my plan. Well, I mean, of course, Claire's going to go too. I'm never leaving. Going to Florida. Fuck off. I'm not going anywhere else. I got Miami. I got the Keys. I'll just somewhere in between.
So you're going to stop being a father. Well, maybe you stopped being a father already, but duly noted.
We're good, right? That's what I'm
duly noted.
Oh, it's hurricane season? Oh, fucking well. You ain't getting me to leave. I don't give a shit. I'll go to Gothic's house. We're going to fire cannons at stray dogs. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, God. Fire cannons at stray dogs? Cruelty to animals much.
She should not have lied to everyone. Oh, I stole one of your teas, hon. Well, I didn't technically steal it. It was in the refrigerator. It's not like I went to an establishment where you are a...
Okay, we get it. Okay, you stole your Sugar Cougars iced tea. Big shit.
You are the proprietor of that. Sells goods and I.
God, we get it.
Holly, what's up? What's up, man? What you doing? What's up?
Aww. I hate that smile. God.
We don't leave for hurricanes. Yeah, who the fuck?
You know what my mother would have said to me if I smiled at her like that? Oh, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Let's remember what generation I came from. I'm on the older side of Gen X here. Do the math.
Leave for hurricanes. You're like, oh, that's like us leaving for tornadoes. At least you guys get like some kind of warning.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get any warning. It's like you're chilling. I don't know.
You all right, man? You all right, dude? Lay off the damn kratom.
What happened? I was ripped apart by a tornado. Damnedest thing.
Oh, gosh. All right.
And like, I am a bit afraid of water. But
yeah, we know. We know. That's why you don't shower. We know.
If it gets too deep, I'll just go to high ground, right? Dude, I live by a huge body of water. Like, for real, there is a river.
Wait a minute. Isn't Indiana landlocked? Oh.
Like, probably less than a mile that way. So,
a lake or a river. Okay.
And it goes, it goes that way. And when it floods, if it could flood my house if it really, 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 really flooded. But if you're on the other side of town, which is at another elevation, it runs through the town and it also runs out of town.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't care about your geography.
Ladies.
Oh, ladies.
Wrestler.
Oh, wrestling.
Who was the famous wrestler who said that catchphrase?
I don't care.
Ready, set. I know Beth knows.
Oh, Methy Bethy.
That was fun.
Methy Bethy.
Yeah, you guys did break it, you motherfuckers. Broke that shit, man. Yeah, the pew, 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 and the punch. I like those. They're very subtle.
Do you?
Very versatile in whatever you can do to them. You can do multiple.
Do you?
I just couldn't. Let's see here. I need a charging block, but I can't find one. That's cool.
Good.
Well, let me.
Okay, we're going to stop this stream and we're going to turn on the other. We're going to react to the other one. Unless there's a timestamp, you know if this one gets better. If this one gets better, yeah. Hello, Witty Widow. Hello. Hang on, going back. Hey, Belinda! Feller! It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Young feller. Yes. Okay. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we're reviewing Negs. Oh, Belinda, I don't know if you were here for it, but yeah. Negs apparently everything that he's so upset with Foodie Beauty for, everything he's so upset with Chantal for, would have been okay if Chantal put him on the payroll. Yeah. Watch it in replay if you missed it. But yeah, he out of the horse's mouth himself, he said, yeah, everything that Chantal did to him would all have been forgiven if she paid him, if she put him on the payroll. Yeah. So there's that. Of course I do, Steph. Of course I do. There we go. So yeah. Thank you, Steph. All right, Christy Claw. First time I just figure out that Negs is a complete asshole. Still figuring out all the players. Okay, well, it's kind of confusing to a lot of people, so don't worry about it. Stick around. I hope I can make it clear as possibly, or at least as clear as mud. Maybe hopefully I'll make it as clear as mud. Stick around, Christy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think we can agree on that, Kitty. They were using each other. Yeah. FFG is making YT a boatload of money. They don't care. Yeah. I think that's how it works at the end of the day, reading and retail. If they're making a lot of ad revenue, potentially for YouTube, they'll look the other way. I'm inclined to agree with that. I mean, do you remember what was this I'm Gay station who faked his girlfriend's death on his channel? I mean, if anything, that should have gotten... Did he get yeeted for that? I doubt it. Yeah. Foodie Beauty, Chantal death report, French fry girl, nothing happened. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Vanessa. He's insulted their looks because he is not a... Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree, yeah. Vanessa, what is... yeah. Hey, young feller, hands, Negs, where's the peanut butter? Oh, where's the peanut butter? Okay, TBH. Negs isn't really raising children either, but his mom still is. Very true, Comfort Doll. Very true. Mm-hmm. Hey, String Cheese. Good to see you. Good to see you. The teeth is shiny for Christ. I don't have any teeth, so I'm not going to make fun of his teeth. I don't have any teeth. Not going to make fun of it. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going. Hey, your Gert is next. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Gert is next. Negs will not do well in Florida. I don't think so either, Comfort Doll. He's scared of water. And what's Florida surrounded by? Ocean. Surrounded by ocean. So there. And hurricanes in the fall, in the summer and fall, yeah. Hope Gigi does run away. I think he did. He would lose his child support. Kitty, Gigi, I ain't going anywhere. Well, we don't want you to go anywhere. Your Gert is next. We want you to stay. We love you. We love you around here. There we go. Yeah, me too, reading in retail. I would have been smacked too. I would have been. Yeah. Yes, he is. He is. He is. Definitely. Yes, he is. Hello, Maggie K. Good to see you. Have we seen you here around? If not, welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. And that's okay. Yep, it's yep, that's okay. Stream will also be left up in replay if you're late coming in or you leave early. Mike Ramos. Negs is not interesting at all. No, but he's just so ridiculous that he's entertainment. You know, we can find different ways to make it entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But thank you, Mr. Ramos. He's all butthurt because Chantal didn't go after. Yeah, exactly, Christy. Exactly. I can work with mud. You can work with mud, right on. Cool. Hello, Chad girl. Good to see you. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to see you here. All right. let's continue, see what's going on. Let's see. Are we gonna start the new video? I don't know.
And like, it's stupid. It really is. Because it's like talking about it is admitting to getting older, and I'm like in complete denial about this.
You're in denial about a lot of
I
things.
don't know how to tell you this.
You're in denial over a lot of things, aren't you?
No, it's not. Okay, what?
Come
Now you
on,
tell me.
come on. Tell us. Inquiring minds. Oh, look at you and your binky. No wonder you're feeling like garbage. You're still vaping. Does anybody not realize that vaping is as bad as smoking? At least that's what my cardiologist told me when I quit smoking. You know, following my first pericarditis diagnosis, a year and 3 months ago, actually, and I quit smoking shortly afterwards. And he told me, no, don't vape because it would have the same inflammatory effect on my heart, and it could also send me into tachycardia. For those who don't know what tachycardia is, that's a heart rate that is over 100 beats per minute at rest. Okay, at rest. That's not good. That's not good. Not in my world. Okay, let's go. Come on, suck that binky.
Time for new assholes. No, I'd move somewhere where nobody like who's our neighbor? Don't know.
Oh, there he is. He's fantasizing now about where he's going to move. Where he's going to move to. You're not moving anywhere. You're staying right where you are, where there's free rent. You're staying right where you are.
Don't know who he is. Who is it? Don't know. Don't know who he is. Yeah, we're gonna go back and visit Ginger. She was a delight.
I don't know. Oh, Ginger. Oh, Ginger. Ginger. Yes, it's all coming back to me. That corn on the cob actress, or actress in air quotes, that DC. Yeah. And that was the day the music died. In the words of Don McLean from that 1970 hit American Pie, the original American Pie, where he says, the day the music died. Yeah. Well, this was the day Clonka's channel died. Why am I using a Don McLean? I don't know.
Beezing? Holly, I'm gonna sweep the leg. No, I wouldn't fuck with Holly. I think she'd probably
Oh, you're disappointing Holly. Damn, she's had a crush on you forever. You're disappointing Holly now. Aw, what a shame. You heartbreaker, you.
Or fought somebody, they whoop your ass and then then they cry and apologize.
You're disgusting.
This guy like that.
You're creepy.
I'm sorry, I had to do that shit, man.
You're creepy.
You fucking being stupid.
Oh, Pebbles! Oh, Pebbles!
You're like, let's try fucking. I told you, I'm sorry, man. Fucking free shot. Really? No, I'm just kidding. Goddamn.
What the fuck is in that iced tea? What the fuck is in it? Something's weird. It's making you weirder than you usually are. I mean, you're always weird. You're weird old hyperactive asshole. But you're even more of a hyperactive asshole than before.
Don't bees too hard.
Let's bees.
It's okay to bees. It is not okay to obese.
Here we go again. And what is fat shaming going to get you? What does it get you? Fine, call her out for the behavior you don't like. Don't call her out because of her size, damn it. Or her looks.
Overbeezing is what that is. Overbeezing. Obese, yeah.
You didn't have a problem with a fat woman when Katie, MFW, did the nasty with you when she sat on your face. You didn't have a problem with it with a fat woman then, did you? No.
Yeah, I wanna go visit.
Who?
Ginger. That would be fun. I mean, because the next time we go, we can just.
Are we having a new fantasy now? Do we have a new crush? Do we have new adolescent crush going on here?
A couple things. We got quite a bit out of our system this last time. So I'm sure visiting her, we'd spend the whole day with her.
Well, I bet you could. I don't think she wants to spend any time with you, though. I don't know. Call me crazy for guessing this. I don't think she wants to spend any time with you. I'll never, no way, no how. You'd have to pay her instead. This would be weird. Klonka giving him an allowance, and he in turn uses that allowance to pay Gingy to hang out with him.
I saw a piece of candy on the floor. I had to pick it up for the dog got it. I dropped.
Oh, tell me you're eating it. You're eating the candy. Way to go. You've got flare up of your diverticulitis, or so you say. Yeah, look at the garbage you eat. You got to eat fiber for diverticulitis. You got to eat fiber and drink a lot of water. God. And you're asking how I know this, right? You're asking how I know this. Because I had an aunt that had the condition too a long time ago, an aunt with diverticulitis, and also a previous supervisor when I was an evil public servant for the Department of Social Services in my province. My boss, one of my supervisors at the time, he also had diverticulitis. And so I learned, you got to, like, nothing that can get caught in the pouches, but you got to have a high fiber diet and a lot of water.
A red hot the other day, and I didn't know where it went.
Oh, God. You are gross. You are so gross.
There's another thing for people to steal.
What?
Smear that all over your shitty fucking YouTube channels.
What? Oh, come now.
Is Rumble glitching? I don't know. Is it? You're asking me?
You know it better. This is the platform you're using. Okay, granted, it may not be your platform of choice because you got yeeted everywhere else. I'm not enjoying Rumble, using Rumble, but I'm working with what I got here.
I don't have any drop frames or anything, so.
Goody.
I guess I could play the video and see, huh?
What are you gonna play?
No, I think it's you. Your internet is beezing. You've obesed.
Oh, fuck off.
Thank you, Holly. Appreciate you, dog.
All
right. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah.
I don't know. What were you gonna do?
I need y'all.
What do you need us to do?
I need y'all follow me on TikTok, man, for real.
Why? You blocked me on TikTok, you fool. Okay, you blocked me on TikTok. God. You remember that letter that said "Dear Fedora"? God, that I never got to see. But somebody else, other people reported it. I never got to see it. My God. You blocked me on TikTok, so there's that.
So I'm gonna share my link here in just a second.
Why do we want to watch your TikTok?
By the way, I downloaded Live Me and I went over and checked up, and like one person came by and watched me. I recognized them from a long time ago.
Oh, who?
But the app is taking on like it's so different. I mean, it's still good, but I mean, I was like,
so we're trying Live Me again
every now and like every other day for like 10 minutes, because you can leave a replay there, right? You never know. Somebody comes along like, I got a notification from Negzy. Oh, he's on TikTok. It's the same thing, isn't it? Yes, it is the same fucking thing.
I don't care.
Live Me actually TikTok is. So there's my TikTok. Go follow me. It's a lot of fun. We don't obese there.
Speaking of TikTok, if you want to give me a follow on my TikTok, I do walking tours of Montreal and anywhere I travel, or driving tours. I go on drives with my roommate, and I do short reels of where we go. So it's fun content. I'll put it in the chat now if you're interested. It's called Fedora Misadventures. Yeah, if my computer will cooperate. If my computer will freaking well cooperate. Okay. Okay. I'll give you my TikTok. Yeah. So like I said, it's walking tours. It's driving tours. It's my misadventures, basically. So here we go. Yep. So give me that. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go back, Negzy. Yes.
Just press enter once. You'll be fine. Is that why it's doubling up? Oh, I made a green screen Ed Bassmaster. We're going to watch it because I said so.
Why do we want to watch your green screen? Why?
Give me just a second here. I'm just going to preview my TikTok. How about that? My TikTok is literal AIDS. It really is. It's just me. Like earlier, okay, I was at the laundromat and I got bored, right? I want to believe Santa Claus.
Okay.
But you can see me humiliate myself with this.
Good grief. God.
simply by gifting while we're live.
So you accuse everybody else of e-begging while you e-beg. Got it.
So when you follow me on TikTok, 10,000 points for a t-shirt and 15,000 for a hoodie. And it adds up pretty quick. I believe there's already somebody with damn near 10,000 already. It's like 9,800. So, and I will let you know prior when the stream starts if that stream qualifies towards your.
What are you giggling at now, dude?
They did, man. People would do mad coin drops. Throw it back.
Okay, okay, really, for real. I'm gonna stop this one. We're gonna start a new one. Yeah, that's me. That's how I really look like. The fan art, yes, was done by a friend. My avatar was done by a friend. Yes, it's heavily filtered. It's artwork. And that's how my ugly ass looks. But you have a crush on me, Negzy. You have a crush on me, don't you? Because in your other video that we're about to review, you've got a couple of pictures of me there too in the intro. Aww. Okay, let's go. All right, today I heard he had a temper tantrum. It's called "Told You" in all caps. Okay, so, all right, told you. There's my picture. There's my mugshot. Before we start, I'm going to talk to you guys. Okay, so yeah. So if I don't get you all, don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. As you all know, sometimes I can't see, you know. Hey, Pam, good to see you. Kalea, good to see you. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. I don't think we've met before. Yeah. Oh, you're Kate Winslet. All right, we solved the mystery. We found out who Kate Winslet is. We love Kate Winslet around here, though. We do. Your Gerda's next. His problem is apparently, yeah, he's Kate Winslet. All right. Okay, so, all right. So Christy says he's all butthurt because yeah, exactly. All right, so there we go. All right, if I miss you, I'm doing okay, Pam. It's good to see you. He won't move into her home where she has home advantage. Yeah, that's a very good point, Jag girl. No, he won't, because he has to be in control, right? Even though she's paying his bills. You know, I thought Grandma Gert. Yeah, we thought so too, Christy Claw. We thought so too, Christy. All right, 400-pound cat, 80 on his face. Exactly. That's whoa. That's right. Sorry, my chair almost tipped over at the front. He's a legend in his own mind. Yes, it's all in his mind, isn't it? It's all in that kratom and festive mind, Diana. Okay. Katie let Negs eat her shiner. Hey, you almost came up with a song for that last night, eh, Belinda? You should do a song. You know, another song like similar. Like on the Giner. Yeah. Oh my God, sat on his face. Yeah, you missed that. Yeah, Belinda was on that panel. It was on Hussey's panel. MFW was on and Belinda was on. And Belinda asked her if she and Negs, you know, did the horizontal mambo, did the nasty down and dirty. And she admitted it. She admitted it. It took some coaxing to get it out of her, which is why we believe that she was being truthful for once in her life there. Yeah, because it had to be kind of pried out of her, you know, it had to be coaxed. But yeah, that's what she said. She sat on his face. And apparently he was pretty bad at it. Hey, Kim, good to see you. He says he didn't do anything with MFW, but I think he did. He just, yeah, exactly. She smothered. Indeed. Your Gerda, where have I been? Where have you been? Your Gerda's next. Work has you traveling. Good on you if you can travel. It's good on you. Yeah, he will. Belinda, you're absolutely right, because he gets banned, you know. Everything he touches turns to caca. Yes, it does. Apparently so, Softer, he said. Apparently so. Oh, I see your Gert is next. Well, you are in luck. There are tons of vids on the subject. There are. Next is insanity. Repeating the same thing over and over, expecting out. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, unprotected Lex. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Ricky. Good to see you too. Comedian fan behavior. Hey, Dimaru. Good evening to you too. The freaking nerve. Hey, String Cheese. Hey, Harmony. Good to see you. Great to see you here, Harmony. The streams are better with DC in it. I know, but I'm trying to make it entertaining. Let's see if I do a good job. Let's see if I do a good job. Belinda made a song. Oh, yeah, I remember that first song, Dust on the Giner. But I was wondering if she did a revised one. She sang kind of a revised one that involved MFW. And I want to see that on a video. Was DC's ex in your chat, Belinda? Everybody wants to know. Apparently, Vidal says it really was him. And because apparently he was doxxed by the farms a while back, apparently. Apparently that was Mr. himself. Yeah, apparently that was Mr. himself. All right, let's get started, boys and girls. I'll give a slap on my tambourine. Yo! Yeah, all right. Yes, the other thing, if you're new here, I have no clue how to play my musical instruments. I really don't. I just do it for shits and giggles. So that's yours truly. That's my mug that Negs has. No, your girl doesn't have any upper teeth. Okay, your girl don't have upper teeth. And yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get caught.
I am also trained.
I don't want to
drugs,
get
the lying, the can't believe this has been called by so many people. I've been saying it for a
Okay, what is it?
Right.
Told you. What is it? What is he?
Don't worry.
I told you so. Okay, Next is going to give us a big fat I told you so today. Boys and girls, ladies and girls, we're all going to learn something from Negs today, tonight, whatever, wherever it is. Okay, it's still today in some part of the world, okay? It's still today in some part of the world. All right, let's get to it.
And, take your locale crown. Trust me, I don't fucking want it.
Yes, you do.
But yeah,
in fact, you would have it. You have it. You and your girlfriend have it. Wait a minute, is that told you? Hang on. No, that's not it. Sorry, that's the original video. Sorry, that's my bad. Sorry. Hang on. That's my bad. Hang on. Sorry about that. Oh, he did something called I Don't Like You 2 hours ago. He did something I called, okay, hang on. He did something I Don't Like You about 2 hours ago, and he did Fat, Scary, Stupid. All right, Fat, Scary, Stupid was done this morning. I Don't Like You was done 2 hours ago. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to watch I Don't Like You. Put a 2 in the chat if you want to watch Fat, Scary, and Stupid from 10 hours ago. All right, go for it. Go for it. All right. Ah, okay. He's dying for it. Yeah. Yeah. So put a 1 in the chat if you want I Don't Like You. And put a 2 in the chat if we want Fat, Scary, and Stupid. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good to see you. No Fat for Life. Good to see you. All right. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. Let's see which one's longer. It seems to be a tie so far. 2. Okay. So 2 is Fat, Scary, Stupid. And 1, I Don't Like You. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. God, we're going to be having a Negzathon, aren't we? All right. Let's go. Okay. Let's go with I Don't Like You. Let's go with I Don't Like You. All right. Now we don't need to see my mugshot again. Okay. Let's go with I Don't Like You. It seems to be pretty close, though, the result. Seems to be pretty close. All right, we'll go with I Don't Like You. Okay, who do you not like today, Negs? But let's remember, translate that. The more you say I don't like you, the more you like them. Right? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Oh my God, there are ads on Rumble. Oh God. Okay, we got to move this. Penicillin? Just a word. Yeah, that's me. I was doing a parody at that time when I lifted up my shirt just above my navel. No, I didn't do a full-on striptease. God, I would have lost my channel if I did. Yeah, Negs, you have a crush on me. You have a serious crush on me. Okay, and I think it's creepy. To be perfectly truthful, it's creepy. You got a crush on me. You got a crush on me. Because you know what? None of that bothered you way back when. When I was still paying, into channel memberships, into Patreon, super chats, all that lovely stuff, huh? None of that bothered you back then. I guess that's what Chantal and I have in common. I guess that's what we have in common. Everything's all right when it pays you. It's all right to be fat if you get paid from it. Whatever we do, it's all right as long as you get paid. See, that's the message. We getting it. Yeah, I am fat. I never made any bones about it. I'm fat. And no, I'm not on any weight loss journey. I'm not a weight loss channel. And unlike Charlie Gold, I can actually say that truthfully. I'm not. Oh, what's up, Negative Nation? Hmm. Man, you've been busy with the lives. He was just on TikTok live. Wow. You've been busy, little boy, have you been? Oh, oh. No, thanks. You know what you can do with your points, right? Shove them up your diverticulitis infested, God afflicted. Ah! Mmm. What are we referring to? Your lol cowapalooza? You suck. You suck. Yeah, you found me out. I'm a diabetes that injects herself with insulin day in and day out. You found me out. You found me out. Dang. God. Truth be told, actually, I have dermatitis. That's why my skin looks fucked up like that. I have dermatitis. But yeah, don't let facts get in the way. Don't let facts get in the way of a good narrative now and a good stereotype. Then why do you make fun of diabetes? I don't happen to have it, but it runs in my family. So I get checked. I've been getting blood tests from a very young age. From when I was a teenager, I would have to get glucose fasting and stuff like that every 6 months because it runs on both sides of my family. So far, knock wood. I think being a vegan has been helping with that, though. Well, you are. You are. Let's be real. Oh my God, he's gonna be worth gazillions. God, God. You heard it here first, boys and girls. I mean, he said he was gonna have his lol Palooza, what, in 2024, I think, or if not this year, and it's gonna have everything. It's gonna be like this Negs amusement park, kind of like with clout fights and wrestling. And he's inviting Shani and Rev even, for God knows what reason. Inviting Shani and Rev. There's going to be food and music. And guess what, boys and girls? On a $2,000 budget. Yeah, a $2,000 budget. Yes. Oh, you investing in crypto? You're going to lose your shirt, You're going to lose your shirt. Not for nothing. I had to move my pension, my public servant pension fund out of the government coffers because they were investing it in crypto and they were losing our money. God, lucky I moved my pension. Thank God, I moved it. I'm the bodega. Oh, we are good, 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 good. Oh, oh my God! I think we picked the good video here. I think I picked the good video here. Hussy has another identity. What is Hussy? Okay, wait a minute. We revealed that YCIN, your channel is next, your girl is next, is Kate Winslet. Okay. So who's Hussy? Who's Hussy? We're gonna find out who Hussy is, boys and girls. Like not like Traffic gets his shit wrong, like his failed doxes are wrong, and okay, let's do it. Of course they are. All right, let's hear it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I apologize for that glitch. I don't know if that's my computer or his or from his end. Oh, come on, you love us. Now, you love us. You love us. You love Hussy. You love me. And it's kind of creepy the way you got all those pictures there. I gotta tell you a story. I don't know. Some of you who were on Twitter last summer might remember this. He tweeted out a picture of me. I was sitting in a chair. I was sitting in a chair. I was at some event in downtown Montreal, and there's a selfie of me sitting in like this really ornate, old-fashioned, retro-looking chair. And of course, I was wearing shorts. It was super hot, a typical hot, humid. Guy Maroon knows what I'm talking about. Super hot, so I was wearing shorts. Yeah, I was wearing shorts. Not short shorts, obviously, shorts that go almost to my knees. And I was sitting on the chair, and he had a close up. He put up a close up of the picture, like he cropped it, only to show my thighs. And it was centered like between my thighs, like where the shorts. Like, talk about creepy, you pervert. I don't know if anybody remembers that. You fucking pervert. Wham, wham, wham. Sounds like some kind of weird animal. God, wipe that fucking smirk off your face. Why would Belinda be jealous of my chin? Why? I think you're jealous of my chin, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I don't smoke anymore. Dang. Not gonna lie, I'm still tempted to have a cigarette. I'm always tempted to have a cigarette. Come on down, you're on an episode of The Price is Wrong. Let's do it. Because we're about to find out who Hussy really is, ladies and girls. Oh, really? Yeah, we came on a good night. Come on, get to it. With what? Who's he? Seriously, who is that? Look, I'm not that hip. I have no clue who that is. Why?
shit. A cobra can't sing like. Wanna.
I apologize. I just realized. I just briefly glanced. I apologize. You're okay if I don't start this over, right? Okay. Are you all right that we keep going? Okay. I apologize. It's my fucking absent-minded. Yeah, my absent-minded.
Oh,
Who
God,
is this
awesome.
weirdo? Is this Negz's long-lost brother that nobody talks about? There is kind of a resemblance, don't you think? Huh.
This is so awesome.
Who the fuck is weird? Gulp, gulp, gulp. Drink, drink, drink.
Come on, Mandinga. Yes, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't want. Oh, tragic!
Check it out.
Tragic!
Uncovering every one of this dude's sketch ever. That was amazing. That was amazing. You see what?
God, he looks like Negz's brother. Anybody see a resemblance? Hey, Gerd Salad. Welcome to Straight Talking for Dirt Chick. Oh, King Cobra. All right. Gothic Bad Boy. Huh. Interesting. I don't know who that is. I really don't. But he looks like Negz's long-lost brother. Hey, Harley. Hey, Harley. Good to see you. Unprotected Lex. Hey, Glory B. Folsom Prison Blues. Johnny Cash. Yeah. I don't want to get any more copy. I got smacked with a copyright claim when I put on Ren and Stimpy the other day. Oh, God. Thank you, Harmony. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading the chat because when I'm reacting, I only have one screen, Harley. I only have one screen. That's why I'm not talking into the chat. Uh-huh. Yes, I do, but I also know the video isn't showing. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, Daimaru. She will Daimaru, but hopefully she will see the funny side when she realizes we are having a whale of a time. Okay. Okay. I'm absent-minded. We wouldn't know if it's good. We will take your word for it. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, I'm sorry, Christy Claw. For those of you who are new, I'm on one screen, so if I'm reacting to the video, I can't see the chat, so I have to flip back and forth between screens, between windows, because I only have one monitor. I don't have a double monitor to see the chat at the same time. So there. So I miss you. Don't take it personally. Yeah, I know he is. I know. So don't take it personally. Yes. Okay. All right. You are killing. Okay, Gerd Salad. What did I miss? Nothing much. Hey, for those of you who are new, those of you just joining in or have to leave early, this will be available in replay. Okay. All right. Cobes. Okay. The man right there is a legend. Is he really Gerd Salad? Huh. We'll have to see about that. Okay. Cobes is nicer and cooler than Negs. I'll have to take your word for it, Comfort Doll, because I've never met him. I have no clue who it is. Cobes for president, huh? He's that popular. Okay, he's that rad. Okay, he's a locale and doesn't take him. Oh, okay, good to know. Negs wishes he was as cool as Cobes. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Okay, he's Negs and DC's love child. Good to know. Good to know. No problem. All right, thank you all for setting me straight here. Okay, we're going back. All right, sorry about that.
I want to hang out with him once. I'll hang out. Look, man, I'll hang out with about any.
Would you do it for free though, or would you make him try to make him pay for that privilege? Or maybe he would make you pay for the privilege. Wouldn't that be something?
Anybody when I'm drinking. So, I mean, it'll be a thing. Like, I'd be like, I'm shit tomorrow, but this is required. Drinking on the job is part of the job, right?
Is it?
All right.
Oh, trash it.
Push a secret alias of Miss.
Oh, yes. Now we're here for the main event.
I knew this dude's been on fuck shit for so long, right?
Okay. But we're all going to find out Miss Hussey's true identity, kids.
Tragic has been relentless in the pursuit of uncovering every one of this dude's skeletons. I gave up on that mission a long time ago.
Oh, no, you didn't. What, after Sugar Cougar doxed his ex-wife? Put a picture and her name and all that? Yeah. And you know how often Traffic gets things wrong? Okay, he gets things wrong. He always has the wrong information. His doxes are failed doxes. Brother.
Because I started a company and I want to work with other people on some other stuff and whatnot. And plus, it was very taxing. But this Tragic, he's got it under control. He's like,
Does
yeah,
he? Does
it's
he?
all good. I mean, just check it out.
Uh-huh.
Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it. Cheer, cuz.
Oh my god. In English. Speak English, dude. Speak fucking English.
You know, I find it hilarious how Hussey said he butt dialed Nags. In the middle of the
Whatever.
night, he just butt dialed Nags. But he said the call
I've butt dialed people before too. I'm not gonna fault him for that. I've butt dialed people too.
came up canceled. And it just rang and rang and rang. Well, if you butt dialed someone, it would go to their answer machine. There would be some type of message that would have been left, right?
Uh-huh.
There would have been some type of message left on Negs' answer machine if you butt dialed him.
Something.
In his voicemail.
Uh-huh.
But there wasn't anything there because he's full
Nothing.
of shit. Because he got blackout drunk and he called Negs. He probably wanted to sext with him, is what he really.
Why are you jealous he didn't call butt dial you? Is that it, Traffic? You're jealous he didn't butt dial you for some sexting? Ooh la la.
Wanted to do in his drunken stupor.
I hate when he laughs like that. It's evil. It's evil cackling. God, I can't believe I ever supported him. I supported either of those two clowns. God damn it. Lapse in character judgment on my part.
Dude, oh my God. I don't answer my phone at 2 in the morning. You know what would have happened? I would have saw it. I'd have been like, New York, 2 a.m.
And like that, and look at you, Traffic, going all indignant because Hussey called Negzy, dialed Negzy, whatever, at 3 in the morning. But you don't say anything but you and Zoom, the calls that you made. I believe it was you. May have been Zoom that called Sam and Yaba, or even Belinda's daughter or Mrs. Parker. But there are people, there's a consensus that think it was you who made that first call to me. You know, where you threatened to bash my head in with a brick. And you and your buddy, old Zoom, a.k.a. Corey Barnhill, threatening to harm children and other women. And harming children as young as the age of 7, you sick fuck.
Claire, look at this shit. Hussey's calling me. Let's answer it.
You would.
That's what he does.
Oh, you would. What else do you have to do? Oh, fuck. Hang on. Damn it.
Work with the damn family. He's damn that number that. Because that's what he does. He gets blacked out drunk, just like those weird things that he said in DMs to me.
I apologize.
My asshole and about the
it's true, he
OnlyFans
did.
and all that shit with me.
But you're jealous he wanted to see Negzy's? Is that it? Or so you think he wants to see Negzy's? I know that Hussey doesn't want to see Negzy's either. I'm just putting this out there. Negzy, Hussey, if you're watching, I'm not implying that you want any of them. I'm just asking if Traffic is jealous, which I think he is.
He did.
He gets so blacked out drunk, he just
Who cares?
Doesn't remember it. Doesn't remember doing it. That's just classic Hussey shit right there. And he can deny it all he wants, but that's the kind of shit that he does. He didn't butt dial. He didn't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? How massive he is and how small that halfway house is.
Halfway house. You would love to live in a home nice as his. At least, I mean, that view. I mean, that view is just spectacular of New York City, of Manhattan. It's a spectacular view. You wish you had that.
Butt dialing people nonstop all day long, if that was the case.
Yeah, there was no butt dial. He got blackout drunk and called me. And he called me. MFW called him out, and she's a fucking pathological liar. So, but I think that's what she likes. I think she likes calling him out and making him look stupid, which isn't hard to do.
And then he said, well, he got a new phone. So he said he had to put Negs' phone number in his new phone.
Yep, so he could call the cops.
He always takes it to the police station and then writes it down the police reports, which is a bunch of bullshit. When he already says he has a notebook where he tracks everything, including people's donations. So why wouldn't you put it in your handy dandy notebook?
Oh my God, Traffic. You can't even keep a straight face with your own lies, can you? You can't even keep a straight face, can you? Yeah, gag. Yeah, you said it. Yeah, me too. Why isn't taxing to his constant failure? I don't know. I don't know, Damaru. Badge is jealous as well as Bags. You said it. Big Badge pretend to be gay for $40. Here's the thing, Belinda. I honestly don't think that was pretend, though. I think he is bi. I think he is bisexual. I think he had a thing for hussy. I think he had a thing for gaining ground. Yeah, I think he's bi. God, Columbine Amy, that must make her squirm. That must make her squirm. Well, AK, psychotic icy. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. All right. All right, let's do this. Hopefully my computer won't make this go. God, I hate Rumble.
Dipshit. Yeah. So nobody's believing that bullshit either.
Pretty soon, Hussy's going to be able to complete his Blues Clues. He's going to, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
I wonder.
Who's it from?
I don't know.
AK did some digging and looked up.
AK.
That.
And there's our first mistake. You know what happens when AK finally gets a brain fart or an aneurysm or something along those lines. Watch out, kids. We'll Columbine here. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Hussy called Tantrum and it went to his alias.
Are you jealous that Hussy didn't call you?
Kenneth Medina. Who's Kenneth Medina? Who's this feller? That's what I want to know.
Kenneth Medina. Kenneth Medina.
I didn't even think about doing a reverse trace on that number. I really didn't. That's how little I cared. Now my interest is piqued.
Which goes along with all the other shit that Hussy has said to me, what people have found out and have come to the conclusion about him, which he wears a disguise. So now he has an alias, Kenneth Medina.
Kenneth Medina.
And we've been looking into that alias, and there's some rules.
And who is Kenneth Medina? Pray tell. Who is Mr. Kenneth Medina? Will the real Kenneth Medina please put a 1 in the chat? Just to be funny. Yes. Can we put a 1 in the chat? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Put a 1 in the chat. If you the real Kenneth Medina.
Really fucked up shit. Embezzlement. Allegedly. Of a deli that turned into a restaurant.
What? What? Boy, you're fucking.
His family, he's always said that his family owned a deli or a sandwich shop or something, some restaurant. What's your point? And that's a pretty serious charge you're alleging there, dude. Hope you got some receipts. Hope you got some receipts.
Fucking Laura Run Deep. You like it seems like somebody who was in all kinds of fuck shit, wearing disguises, ripping women off, and allegedly being involved in criminal activity. It seems like that they would shut the fuck up and get off the internet. But hey, I mean, like a lot of stuff on the internet gets exposed, and it's not.
Doesn't it?
Somebody had a question about this earlier about, Kenny Boy and all this stuff. He has any family or anything like that. He doesn't have any goddamn family. He said on stream several times before that he didn't speak to anyone on holidays. I mean,
that's sad. I don't think anybody should be alone on holidays. That's sad. That's not something to make fun of. That's sad.
And that's if any day out of the year you're going to speak to your family, it's going to be on the holiday.
Well, I got to admit, I would have a good giggle if I got to admit, and yet, oh God. And Traffic, did you have to pass a drug test to see your family at Christmas?
Holidays. But he's come out and said that he hasn't spoken to anyone.
Yeah,
okay.
That's true.
So,
okay.
It's true.
I find that funny. And then I saw that tweet.
I don't know. It's no different than you being estranged from your family now, is it?
Where somebody asked Vicky about Husky.
Oh, Vicky again.
I don't know who that is. Fucking hell.
Vicky?
And then this other shit too about the face filters. There are no face filters. I have a $40 webcam, HD webcam, just a basic webcam. But the next time I do get a webcam, I'm going to get one where you could do filters, so I could really piss off people, because they're really pissed off by the way that I look. I get it, and that's how it can be a curse, because people think that, and there's no
Kenneth
filters.
Medina.
But I guess I'll take that.
Hussey just throws a bunch of shit on his head and is like, "No, I'm not a wrinkly old alcoholic."
That shit as a compliment. But yeah, this Raoul character that Hussey made up, this family member, it's all made up. That's why I went on stream to approach him about
what business is it of yours at the end of the day, though? Maybe if you weren't all so obsessively hunting down his family members like his ex-wife, huh?
Because I know that nobody can stand him,
nuts.
Online or offline, and he made up this.
I like Hussey fine. Do I agree with everything he does and says? No, of course not. And yeah, sometimes he gives me eye-opening eye-rolling moments. But overall, I don't have any problem with Hussey at all. I don't. I like Hussey.
Character. Big pack of gum.
He made up this character to use this person, this made-up person, to try to intimidate me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Okay, let's get this straight. Okay, I'm trying to get this. Oh God, this is so messed. All right, you're saying that Hussey invented the person, the caricature character of Gloria, or Hussey, because of you? Really? You were not in the community when he first came on the scene, dude.
And it was just fucking.
Correct me if I'm wrong in chat.
Who comes up with this bullshit?
I don't know. Who does? You?
Anyway, I got to get going.
You? Negzy? Your little buddy Negzy there? Your boss? Your master Negzy?
Things to do and people to see. I got a J-O-B.
What is your J-O-B? What is it? God. You had to beg for $40 off of Gigi at one point for Kratom, for God's sake. Gosh.
Hating, you should try.
You can't even pay your fucking child support.
Try it. Bodega Love. Hey, become my member.
No.
Funky Cold Medina.
No. But please feel free to become a member of my channel. Oops, I don't have channel memberships. As you were. I don't have channel memberships. I was kidding.
Funky Cold Kenneth Medina. Really?
Kenneth Medina.
Medina? Motherfucker, really? Really?
What's wrong with the name Medina?
No, I need to get.
And even if his name is Kenneth Medina, what's it to you? Is this another dox? You're all proud of doxing someone, assuming that is true. If it's true, I don't believe that it is. But let's assume for 1 second it's true. You're proud of having doxed. You just doxed him. You both just doxed Hussey again. If that's true, which I don't believe it is, but if it is, you just doxed him, and that's something to be proud of? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're always proud at your failed doxes, aren't you? God, as you were, people. As you were.
Get a big pack of gum because I stopped at the bodega and got one of these.
Oh, God. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
My last piece. I gotta
chomp, chomp, chomp.
Quit smoking. I've done all kinds of stuff. I gotta have gum. I gotta have water. It's just a thing, man. If I'm chewing gum, I'm not eating. No.
Do you swallow your gum? You probably did.
Anyway, so I guess he went live today, February 6th, probably creaming his corn. Oh, yes, Negs is reviewing my shit again. Yeah, because you're a fucking lol cow. You shouldn't even be proud of that.
Yeah, look at me, and I'm reviewing you. Because you're a freaking lol cow. I'm doing this for shits and giggles. Honestly, at this point, you're entertainment to me.
You should be down your hands and knees. You should be paying me to do this.
Oh, God. Here we go again. What an ego. What a freaking ego. First you wanted Foodie Beauty to pay you. Now you want Hussey to pay you. You're going to charge me for the privilege? Oh, fuck right off. You've had enough money from me over the years, dude. You've had enough money. I consider me paid in full.
me his stuff. Maybe he is, guys. Maybe Hussey pays me to review his stuff. There's a conspiracy theory for you. Hussey pays me half of his Social Security every month to review his stuff and to interact with him in a negative fashion. Because that makes sense. Because I'm so hard up for money.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, how much is Klonka's allowance after all, right?
That I would collaborate with this dumb.
But
right.
You love him.
Courtesy, the Cupcake Archive.
You are in love with him. You know how you keep saying people are fans of Chantal? You know, you keep saying people are fans of Chantal. I'm going to argue fan of Hussey's in that very same way, using your same argument.
Check it out.
Butterfly.
David money. What is that like?
Butterfly.
That isn't a currency in my world. Thank you.
The Cupcake Archives? Who is that? Anybody know who the Cupcake Archives are?
New intro, I see, huh?
Oh, you're getting off on it, aren't you? Look at you getting off on it, Neggy. Look at you getting off on that, you pervert. Look at you getting off on it.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Oh, you're loving every minute of it. You're loving every minute of it. Look at you, he's turning red. I don't know. He looks like he's turning red. You love it. Look at him. Oh, shit. Okay, no. Fuck. Okay. Sorry. Fuck. I don't know how much of that was seen.
Be honest with you.
All right. Oh, fuck me. Hey, Tinkerbell. Okay, I'm coming to you guys. Hey, little boots. Good to see you. All right. Once again, if I don't see you, okay, I cannot review and chat at the same time, so I flip back and forth. So if I miss a chat of yours, please don't take it personally. We are all Kenneth. Right on. We are all Kenneth. Yes, we are. No, I'm the real Kenneth Medina. Congratulations, kid. Nice to meet you, Mr. Medina. Nice to meet you, Mr. Medina. You're Kenny. Oh, wow. Everybody's claiming, yeah. Didn't Negs try and rob a video store? Yeah, there was something about a Blockbuster. Don't know much details about it, but thanks for bringing that up. Yep. Hello, Ladybug. Good to see you, Tinkerbell. Okay. People are grossed out by how he looks, not pissed off. Exactly. Tragic, I mean. Yeah. Hussey is fine. Yeah. Why is Negs even on here? That's Rumble. I'm reviewing Rumble, Tinkerbell. I feel like an abuse. Aw, no, don't, no. We're making it entertaining, Tinkerbell. He was after Hussey. Yeah, exactly. Lots of people have an online persona that is, yeah, exactly. I don't see, like, what did he reveal? Even if, way to go. You had another fail dox. You're so proud of doxing people. Yeah. Blow kind of job. It is, Blinky. Both of these looters are bald and make no money. He didn't even know of him. No, he didn't. At least it isn't Klawa. Agreed, Daimaru. DC went live on Rumble. Oh, she did? When did she do that? LOL. Clara is a better home. I feel nobody should react to DC's lives because her low numbers make me laugh. Oh, really? Really, Daimaru? Ha ha ha. Mao Negs, moo. Sesame, the Beggs is the king of the mole cows. Exactly. Moo cow. Negs talks about other people's bodies like he's not. Yeah, I know. To a comfort doll. I know. Oh, he has no debt. I know. It's Klonka's money. It's Klonka's money. Exactly. Mango. I don't think so. No fap. Tater Trotties. Good to see you. Welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Negs can't get it up, much likes getting in. Hey, it's a lot of new faces. Good to see you. Please give it a thumbs up if you feel called to do so. Yeah, consider subscribing if you wish. If you like this sort of thing, get it. Silence of the Lambs because it's not been done. Exactly. I bet money you're right, Tinkerbells. But Dora, don't worry. It was just a bare chest, nothing more. Okay, thank you, Steph. I don't know if anything below that, so that kind of worries me. Yeah. I don't want to pull a clonka here, No problem. I love me some hussy. You're good, Fedora. Okay, thanks, thanks, Belinda. Thank you. He should pay us to watch. He owes me money for watching. Using his argument and logic, Tinkerbell, yeah, you're right. He should pay us. Dang. I'm doing this for, who am I kidding? I'm having fun. I'm doing this for free. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Okay.
But he takes all this credit as though he did the work. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
No. Hussy, I'm going to tell you something.
What?
There are like two types of people on the internet.
Let's hear it.
Have an it factor that they are able to acquire an audience through honest and natural means. And then there are people like you. Okay. People like myself and Tragic. We're kind of the gatekeepers of our own community.
Well, I thought you said gatekeepers. That you're having there's nothing wrong with that. Come by it honestly. And you shouldn't make fun of other gay people, then you shouldn't be this homophobic. Because you are, like we're the gay.
Right. So once you got kicked out, you couldn't take anybody with you, and you lost everybody on the way, right? And you're of the type of content creator that you have to like go out and befriend shitty people because they dislike somebody that you dislike, and then you dogpile. That's not how you build a community. Nobody wants to be involved with a creator like that. And if you do happen to be somebody who creates a large following that you abuse like that, hey, you know what? It's like a dog. It will turn on you one day, right? It will.
Yeah, kind of like the way you turned on him, right? You turned on everybody. You turned on me. You turned on a lot of people. Once we didn't follow your marching orders, once we weren't doing what you wanted to do, once we ceased to support you, whatever, one or more or all of the above, that's what you do.
My gosh. Right. Oh, really? And even if you did, why are you bragging so much about it? He never has content. It's always going to be about somebody else. No. But you know what? I watched Belinda. She's so funny.
She is.
She enjoys this stuff, and I enjoy watching her because I can't even watch them videos.
Let's be real. Belinda is the queen of comedy around here.
Without her or somebody else. And
she's hilarious.
Yes, she is.
They can't stop talking about me.
Well, that's the first thing we agree on, yeah.
What?
They cannot stop. It's just.
Oh my God, here we go. It's like a fucking circle with this dude, like chasing his own tail.
Like you?
You have been saying this for a year.
Like you?
Yeah, stop talking about me. You can't stop talking. Motherfucker, you've been talking about everybody every day for a year, right down to their underage children. So I just want.
Here we go again. Aren't we obsessed? Aren't we obsessed? Yeah.
I want you to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Listen.
I'm going to speed up a bit.
I'll tell you guys later. I don't want to get into it right now. I'll tell you on my YouTube. You can see.
So let me get this straight. You go over to Twitch to do what exactly? Is that because that's where some people could give you gifts? I don't see anybody tipping you, bitch.
Yes. Yeah.
He does get tipped. And how would you know? Are you his accountant? Seriously, are you his accountant? Look, if it were me, I'd be honest. If I were doing this kind of shit, I would use whatever platform I can potentially make money from over anything else too. You know, I mean, isn't that what we all want to do? I mean, yeah, it could be a hobby, it could be a side hustle. No, we're not necessarily making a living from it. Lord knows I don't. But it's nice to make a little extra coin if we can. And we're going to do what we can to up those chances if we were being real.
Yes. People are going to say what they want. It's the internet. The stream was boring. It's always boring with her. It's always boring. All they did was talk about us doing this, we doing that. But
that's all the fuck you talk about. Here we go with this locale shit again. When I do it, it's warranted. When I do it, it's necessary. When you do it, it's a problem.
What? What's with the double standard here, dude? God, I hate double standards. This is one of my problems.
Okay, when I do it, it's so atypical. I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, it's okay when you do it, huh?
How to classify it anymore. It's fucking pathetic, is what it is.
What about the stuff that you do? And they're like stalkers, but you're the one.
Oh, you mean like you who was calling me at 2 a.m? That kind of stalking?
Oh, come on. You wanted him to call you. You probably got all excited when you saw a New York City number, a New York City area code. You got all excited about it.
That kind of harassment, that type of thing. It wasn't a butt dial. You intentionally called me. So you're talking about that type of thing. I love it. Every time he fucks up, he goes out and starts projecting it onto everybody, right?
It's kind of what you do, isn't it? That's kind of your mantra. I mean, look, you fucked up. You got your Sugar Cougars channel yeeted. God.
He's like, you. No, you, motherfucker. It's you, motherfucker. It's you and only you. Solely you.
Coming in Katie's stream. Acting like you totally triggered us. He didn't have to trigger. He wasn't exactly triggering me. Mm-hmm. I was going off for no reason, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I love
God.
that kind of conversation where this grown man doesn't want to get up and blow his nose.
Didn't have to.
Gross.
I want to know who this cousin is.
I'll say fuck around and find out. Why don't you send Raul my way with 2A and Castle?
Why? Do you have a thing for Raul? You want to date, don't you? You want to date with Raul?
Doctrine. Yeah, Hussy. Why don't you go online and tell people that you're sending Raul to commit a violent act? That would never.
I know, kind of like your Sugar Cougar wanting to sick her super secret Mossad Israeli cousins on people. Yeah, the way she wanted to quote unquote sick Black Twitter on people. Yeah.
Backfire. You're so stupid, dude. You're like on a fucking playground going, your mom's fat and gives blowjobs for fucking baloney.
No, that's what you do. That's more your speed.
He was triggered.
There's certain people in my family that I don't speak to.
Yeah.
I have a huge family on my dad's side.
Okay.
Oh, I have a huge family, hundreds of members. What are you getting at? What are you saying?
Yeah, but most of them don't admit you're related to them, do they, Negzy? Yeah.
One of them's crazy enough to go do something about somebody on the internet.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Stop with this horse shit. There's not a single solitary soul on this planet that would risk one squirt of piss in jail over your dumb ass. You need to cut that shit out.
Okay, I have about 50 cousins.
All right.
On my dad's side. I told you this before.
No one cares.
My father had 7 siblings.
Oh, no, you do.
Okay,
but you do.
And
you care.
Just have one kid.
You
they
care.
Doing it a lot. Okay.
So
yes. I'm the only one that's one kid. The rest of them have 2 to 6. So there's some people that I don't speak to. I'm sure there are a lot of people that have big families, and there are certain people in the family that they don't speak to.
Yeah,
not
it happens.
Everybody.
Well, see, I speak to my family at least daily. In normal situations.
Including your dad, who won't even claim you?
I speak to a lot of people daily.
Your father won't even claim you.
Family. Yeah. Okay.
I don't understand why they keep.
You've been alone on every holiday, bro. How you explain that? You've been sick every holiday or something too.
I'm saying my relatives don't speak to me. First of all, my relatives love me.
Okay.
They love me because I've been nothing but good to all of them. So I don't understand where there's certain people I don't speak to.
Why do you? Oh, dude, you just stammer. You're just a typical narcissistic, pathological liar. Can't be wrong. Gotta have the last word.
Oh, are we talking about Hussy or you? Sometimes I get confused. You're talking about Hussy, or are you talking about yourself?
Everybody loves me. I'm fucking great. Me.
Let's remember. Oh, Pineapples, the world hates me.
My number from your phone. Do not tape it to your desk. But thank you for that. You were going to keep it within eye shot in case you got blackout drunk and you want to call and harass me. Imagine a man saying he was taping a woman's number on his desk in case he felt like, I don't know, harassing her with the police. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I don't know, the way you send DPOs on other women.
It's none of your business. It's really none of your business.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to send Raul or fucking whatever to.
God, you got a thing for Raul, don't you? You got a thing for Raul. Dang, calm your hormones or what's left of them, dude. Seriously. Dang.
Get him. It's none of your business he's going to assault you. It's none of your business.
You too, Jill? I mean, it happens. I'm sure we could find family that hate him too, but who would? Exactly.
You're almost 50. You know that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure you know you're 50. Right?
And you're going to be turning 52 at some point. I know, shock.
What have I done if I actually answered my phone? I would have started recording the
conversation. I know, shock.
We still love each other.
I would have even told his dumbass, I'm recording you, bloop, and he would have went off anyway.
Silvana, 100%.
But only Hussey could say that people are going to show up at people's houses. We all know this. Only he could threaten people and their children. Only he can walk around being a predator and preying on people. Only he can hang out with bigots. Oh my
God.
He literally hangs out with a homophobe online. It's fucking wonderful. As a gay man, kicks it with a homophobe. Sure. Cool story.
It's one thing I've always questioned.
Everybody doesn't get along.
It's one thing I've questioned myself, but it's up, do I agree with it? No, but at the end of the day, Hussey's allowed to hang out with who he wants to hang out with. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop watching him or interacting in the chat. I just ignore her when I'm in the chat is all. I don't acknowledge her existence in the chat. That's all.
And sometimes it's your relatives.
Like you.
You don't choose.
Like you.
Your relatives are.
Like you consider yourself a rock star at Walmart, right? You consider yourself a rock star. You think you're, oh God. The Waffle House and the local Walmart. I'm a rock star.
Yeah, I'm one of 7. He is one of 8. Oh wow.
Oh dear Lord.
How about that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think.
Yeah, choke on it, Negs. Choke on it. Choke on that binky. Choke on that binky of yours.
I trigger her so much. It's amazing.
Oh.
It is really, really.
That's true. You do, Hussey.
This was today. You called.
Hussey, you live rent free. You live rent free. Hussey, you live rent free in their heads. I'm sorry. It's whatever reason. I can't seem to stop the Rumble video. I don't know. It's like slow breaks or something.
We were asleep together. And you're like, I trigger her so. Oh, it calls me pedos and chomos.
Once again with that.
Yes, when
it's everybody you don't like. You're watering down the term. No, seriously, you're watering down the term. What is it? You called me once a you called me the CH word with AIDS to top it all off. Yeah, I didn't forget.
Annoy the police in the city with a high murder rate. Dude, shut the fuck up, man. When are you eventually going to reach the absolute bottom of the bottle? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean by the bottom of the bottle? You know?
Why? Do you want him to leave you a sip?
Time to look for relatives that don't talk to each other. Right. Oh, really? You know it. You know it. And they raised me where
I mean, you people are, between traffic and DC and you're obsessed with finding his relatives, everybody, and you claim you don't go IRL, but you've been obsessed with finding this man's family. I mean, your sugar cougar doxed his ex-wife. Oi, and it looks like if his name is really Medina, well, good going, traffic. You just doxed him again.
I don't have hate for people.
You stupid fucking brick. They raised you where you don't have hate for people.
No, I mean, Hussey, you do hate people, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you for hating others. We all hate others. We all do.
What are you talking about? That is such a fucking that's a lie, dude.
What are you talking
about? It's so funny you would even say that. Why? How? Jesus. I keep stammering because this guy is unbelievable. There's no self-awareness. He's dumber than a fucking bag of warm shit. I mean,
That would be an awful
Liar.
thing. Seriously. To have hate for people, constantly wish them bad.
That's you 24/7 with me and Clara. You called me. You called my fucking phone at 2 a.m., dude. Why did you call me at 2 a.m.?
Look at you. Where were you? I didn't see you. I didn't see you condemning the phone calls to Yaba and Sam and to me, Belinda's daughter, Mrs. Parker. I didn't see you condemning that. Calls that were a lot more menacing. He may have called and hung up. You know, maybe he called and hung up. I don't know. I wasn't there. But let's say, for argument's sake, for shits and giggles, that he did. You know, and he did. At least he didn't threaten you or to hit you over the head with a brick, smash your head in with a brick. God,
I would hate that. That's exhausting.
Where were you condemning that?
Have bad energy like that and to be miserable like that? Why? What do you get from that?
What do you? I don't know. Are you asking us or are you asking yourself?
I don't know.
Because the way I see it, you're the only motherfucker in the room that fits that bill, bitch.
Oh,
that's you, motherfucker. That ain't nobody else. That's you. That is you. Day in and day out. That is you. You even got my chat like fucking probably punching, going full Kyle on the drywall.
oh.
Yeah, Triggered is screaming for days and being delusional that it's all jealousy and acting like you've got a moral high ground. What Negs and DC have done is acknowledge what Ken's done. Not
Really?
Triggered.
Not Triggered. That's why you're obsessed with finding his relatives. Good.
It's like, oh, I called him and now they got a problem. Oh, I want to clarify something for everybody.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Stream the other day.
Okay.
Apparently, this supersedes an actual physical threat, but when
Oh,
I say
really?
I don't give a fuck until it's in front of me, that means I'm in my lane. If somebody comes to my house and fucks around, they're going to find out.
Oh, but you don't stay in your lane. That's the trouble. This is why you get yourself into all this trouble. You don't stay in your lane. Neither does your sugar cougar. No. You call that staying in your lane? Like searching obsessively and feverishly for Hussey's relatives? Hanging out with known doxers? Your sugar cougar who loses it, demanding the doxing of her Twitter enemies or her enemies on the farms? Good God. Good God. Ah, yeah. Okay. All right, hang on.
Interpret that any other way. I really don't. But use it to any other advantage is so.
And then you don't believe in karma? Well, you do now. You do now.
What's with the snorting, Negsy? What's with the snorting?
I mean, there really isn't any other content creator that wishes harm like that on people. I don't see anybody spew that kind of hate.
Oh, so your hate's warranted, right? The type of hate that allows you to dox and call people's mothers at work and
oh my God.
Be sure to answer your phone answer your door rather. Not just your phone, but your door. Answer your door. That type of stuff. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Acknowledging that is totally triggered. Acknowledging that deserves a reaction 10 times worse.
And by the way, Rumble has TOS too.
It does? Really?
These people think you can say whatever you want on Rumble and get away with it?
No, yeah. I thought they could.
Watch me. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not committing any hate speech. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not slandering you. I'm not defaming you.
Yeah, you are.
Lying about
you are.
I'm roasting your dumb ass.
Yeah, you are.
Fucking keep me off the internet, please. God, please give me a reason to just retreat to the woods.
Oh, you need somebody to give you a reason? Take yourself to the woods. Take yourself to the woods and retreat. You don't need us for that. Retreat to the woods if that's what you really want to do. You don't need us for that.
Produce videos for bands and never speak to another person on the internet ever again. I would love nothing more than that.
Then do it.
Nothing more. I'm already.
Please do it. Please do it. Do it.
I am already side-eyeing that aspect of life.
I bet.
I can't just up and do it overnight. I can't do that. It's
Why not?
Be a goal. It's got to be years down the line. But that's exactly
okay. But you can still get yourself off the internet. You still can do that.
Exactly how I'm going to spend my final years on this planet is in solitude. Fuck y'all. Not y'all like fuck y'all.
You mean Klonka won't even be there? Oh. You heard it here, ladies and girls. You mean without Klonka? You said solitude, complete solitude. No Klonka, no Cane Corso. Klonka. No Pebbles either? No kids? I mean, your kids. No family? No Klonka. No Klonka. I wonder if Klonka knows this.
On a bad way. Just fuck
Probably does now.
Fuck y'all 7 billion assholes on this fucking rock, or how many ever fucking people here.
No, you can't. It's not as strict as Twitch, but you can't be giving out people's information.
Why'd you call me at 2 a.m?
That's not giving out other people's information. If he called you, is it the right thing to do? No, it's pretty boneheaded if you ask me. If he did it deliberately, But the point is, that's not doxing. He didn't share that information publicly. God dang it! Get your story straight.
I didn't give your information out. I didn't give what I give out. I didn't give nothing out. I didn't.
What the fuck? You don't. Nah, your sugar cougar just all she did was post a picture on her stream about his ex-wife. You just did another video yesterday or today, or on this video, whatever it was, of Traffic potentially doxing Hussey again.
Say a word. I didn't say a word. I called an unknown number that called me at 2 a.m. Thought it was a burner. Blamed it on you.
Why didn't you just ignore
Blamed
it?
it on you because Scotty told me you were out drinking and clubbing. So I was.
Why didn't you just ignore it?
Said, yeah, it was him. And you just owned that it was. And now you're playing victim.
Yeah, but why didn't you just ignore it?
You fucking maniac. You sociopath. You have no remorse for anything you do. You just don't care about anybody else but yourself. Vicky abandoned you. How about that? That's great. I love that for you.
That's between him and Vicky now, isn't it? You're keeping tabs on Vicky still? Do you still lust for her too? Yeah, he thinks you do. Because why else would you be keeping tabs on her?
Probably good for her too, because you're toxic as fuck, bro. You bring out the worst in everybody around.
I don't know, kind of the way you and Klonka bring out the worst in each other.
You really do. And then you take that and play victim and use it as an excuse to go crying to the New York Police Department. You fucking call me pedos, chomos on the internet.
Good God. Once again, it's not everybody you don't like. Stop watering down the term.
And I'm glad you can't do that.
I'm 49 and I'm being bullied. I need an EPO.
Oh, Pebbles! The world hates me. Stop with the double standards. Okay?
Why would anybody want to pay you to do that? That's
That's a good question. That's an excellent question.
I changed my number again.
Did
I never called anybody.
Yes, you did. It's all you just. Oh, wow.
Okay, it was pocket dialing, and out of all people, it had to be him.
Oh, so your phone, your butt just happened to pocket dial me. That is such bullshit, dude. Nobody's believing that.
Okay, let's say, but I've already covered this. For argument's sake, for shits and giggles, let's say he dialed him. He was drunk and he dialed him. Whatever. Let's say that happened. I'm not saying it did because we only have Negzy say so. We all know Negzy here is not exactly the beacon of truth now, is he? But let's say for shits and giggles that is true. Okay, he called and hung up. You are obsessed with that. It's not like he threatened to bash your head in with a brick. It's not like he called to threaten children and women. Like literally threaten their physical safety. Okay? God, I think you're getting off on that. You're getting off on that, dude. Yeah, I really think you're getting off on that.
People will placate it because we're at the point now where idiots like David and all the other morons that suckle your teats, they all like to latch on and be like, we don't like Neg, so we're willing to live in a delusion.
No, we don't live in a delusion. We just don't like you. That's why we don't live in a delusion. We just don't like you.
Because we're incapable of independent thought.
No, that's you. That's your Klonka. That's your chat. No. This is why people don't like me much of the time, because I am capable of independent thought. My opinions are very unpopular most of the time, actually. You know what? But that's something at least I can live with myself.
and I didn't let it ring. Nothing. Somehow I just canceled the call. I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Nope. Oh, so you're saying you canceled the call, huh? Oh, okay. So at 1:55 a.m. So did you see? No, you didn't accidentally cancel it. You canceled it yourself. You called and then panicked and canceled it. That's why.
Oh, how often have we done that in life? I mean, not calling him, obviously, but calling somebody for whatever reason, then we regret it right afterwards and we hang up. How often? We've all been there. We've all been there.
Happened. It rang a couple times and then you panicked and canceled it. Your
okay. Wow.
Magically come. So I was the only one. Damn. Out of all of his contacts, it was me.
It wasn't me. Who got wasn't me.
That's nobody else. Sure. Nobody before. Nobody after. Nobody in between. Nothing. Just me. His butt has the powers. Stop it, dude. Stop.
And if I was gonna call, it would be with a block number.
Oh, so okay. Thank you for saying that you would call me. Thanks for admitting, because that was you, bro. But go ahead and play victim. 49-year-old weirdo. You're a fucking.
Oh, please! You're not much younger than he is. You're gonna be 50 before you know it. You know what I mean? You're gonna be 50 before you know it. And your Klonka is what? She's pushing 60. She's 58 now. She's pushing 60. Don't know. You know what? My 60-year-old roommate, he's 60. And he works. He does a lot of overtime, working nights, driving a forklift. Okay, he drives a forklift for a living. And he lifts a lot of heavy shit. And he's very fit for a 60-year-old. He's a very fit man. He's more fit than you are. Okay, and my roommate eats like an 8-year-old. Okay, I swear, yeah. Okay, and he's more fit than you are.
Weirdo, dude.
I wouldn't call just to then change my phone number again. It makes no sense. People are like, I don't believe you. Well, don't.
Well, you're a retard. Well, that's what we expect. Nobody believes you because you're a piece of shit liar, bro.
Well, he just said he didn't care whether you believed him or not, so that's good.
Leave us the fuck alone. Be a cow and stop calling numbers.
How about you leave him alone and stop trying to hunt down his relatives?
There's a calling the police to send the police to my house. Dude, it's been a year. You've done so much shit. You and other fatties. What's wrong?
Fatties.
Some exercise.
Fatties.
Improve your health.
Those dumb voicemails he left. You remember that?
And what about the fatties in your chat? You see, you like to fat shame everybody who trash talks you. You know, anybody who your enemies, perceived, real, or otherwise. We're all fat, and you like to fat shame us. The ladies in his chat, the regulars, okay, a lot of you I know are not skinny. Take notes. Please take notes. What's going to happen when you no longer serve his purpose or serve his sugar cooker's purpose? What happens when you no longer serve a purpose? It's going to be you that he starts fat shaming and look shaming. It's going to be you. Just saying.
I have to clear my voicemail because they told me my voicemail was full.
All right, that happens to a lot of us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly.
I've got voice to text, so I only read the text. I don't even bother listening to the voicemail, but that's me.
Oh, and then to top it off, you
okay.
Phone number.
Oh.
You called me at 2 a.m. Oh, so I'm just.
So you're supposed to give out his phone number? You doxed his phone number? Good grief. Okay, even I didn't do that with the first threatening call that I got, it was from an unknown number. It was from a blocked number, and it was a message on my voicemail. Like, my voicemail picked up. Because at night, late at night, I don't pick up unknown callers. I don't pick up. So I let it go to voicemail. But the second one had a number. I didn't give the number out. All I said it was from an Illinois area code. I didn't say where in Illinois. I didn't give out the number. Probably I should have, but okay.
Supposed to be like, oh, the guy who has threatened everybody in my family called at 2 a.m.
Oh my God! Threatened you with what? Threatened you with what? Threatened your family with what?
Insufferable man baby.
A man baby like you. Let's talk man baby. I heard your video that you did earlier was a doozer. And when I'm done here, because I'm going to be done very shortly, I'm going to review at least a little bit of that one because I heard you had quite the temper tantrum. But we're going to check and see. Maybe some people's definition of a temper tantrum is different from mine, but we'll see.
You are this is infuriating because you're not the victim here, bitch. I don't consider myself a victim.
Yeah, you do. Oh, fuck. You don't consider yourself a victim? At every fucking turn. You're all playing victim. Nothing is ever your fault. Nothing is ever Klonka's fault. There you were blaming everybody, you and Klonka blaming everybody under the sun, including Chantal of all people, because Klonka got yeeted. You were the one who played the movie, the R-rated movies, rather graphic scenes. It was pretty easy to see, even though it was a little out of focus, it's pretty easy to see. You did it on purpose to top it all off. We all know you did it deliberately. Just like you put your chalk, you took some blue crayon or chalk and chalk bitch on the window of your car. Believe me, if people were serious about causing damage to your car, they would have keyed the car, or they would have used indelible spray paint. They would have used indelible spray paint, made it damn hard, or they would have smashed your windows in. God. But you wrote it yourself, so it's fairly easy to take off the crayon or the chalk. God, it's insane.
Care until you pose a real life problem to me and my face and to my family. We're good. It's internet shit. It's not a threat, by the way.
Yeah, and as he threatened your family.
I realize about all these people who want to go in on me but don't want to get anything back in return.
Is
they just want to try to drive me to a breakdown, or they're trying to take my First Amendment rights and just stomp all over them to play victim.
First Amendment. I'm in Canada, dude. We don't have a First Amendment.
It's amazing to watch. People go online and absolutely dogpile and ruin people. And then when they get a little bit back, it's all of a sudden everybody's a snitch. Everybody's a snitch. Everybody's at the courthouse. It's amazing. Everybody's at the police station.
Gee, I wonder why. When you get phone calls of people threatening to cause bodily harm to you, your loved ones, your children, to women, I wonder why, when you're stalking other people's relatives actively, people who have nothing to do with these trash fires. Gee, I can't think of a reason why. Can't think of a reason why somebody may want to ask advice from a lawyer or from a cop. Can't imagine it. Can't imagine it. Can't relate.
You just don't want people to be able to criticize you, and that is a fucking horrid abuse of the judicial system. All of you. All of you out here being vexatious litigants. It's amazing to watch.
Vexation, like your buddy, Foodie Beauty reaction channel. Look at the company you keep first, dude, before you throw stones at others.
And they are so hung up over that.
It's the equivalent of being in high school, or no, let's go back to grade school and running and telling the principal because somebody pulled your pigtails or somebody called you a boogerhead. It really fucking is.
Yes, we get it from, oh, Pebbles, the world hates me.
To LA. Listen, at the end of the day, does it really matter if I went to LA or not?
Yeah, it does, because you grifted money to go. So, yeah, it kind of matters.
Does it really, really matter? At the grand scheme of things, all the stuff that has happened, everybody that has been violated in one way or another, does it really matter?
Oh, so now it doesn't matter because you've done.
Okay, that's between him and whoever financed this trip with the intent. That's between him and them. Next, the way you're behaving there, you're acting like you bankrolled his entire trip to LA. Dude, you can't even bankroll a trip around the corner without Klonka giving you an allowance. You really got to stop pocket watching people, dude.
Worse to people? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I can't see any way you've been violated. You've been shielding yourself with being gay. You're shielding yourself with a bigot.
Like you're using children to shield yourself? Like you do? It's nice to know when you reveal, every time you slam hussy, dang, you talk about yourself. Dang, dang, dang. You really mean yourself, don't you? You really mean yourself.
And a homophobe. How fucking ironic is that? Yes, he asked David to lie for him. So, yeah, it is a big deal. And here he is lying again. Lie after lie.
Oh, how is David? Are you telling sweet little lies? David, are you telling sweet little lies? Come now, fess up. I'm coming to you in chat now. Okay. Are you? Dang. Okay. So, hang on. All right. Coming. Okay. Yep. Coming. Okay. All right. Belinda is funny as hell, and Yaba and everyone but Negs. Okay. All right. Okay. So, bags my phone pocket dial people all the time. Most of the people my pocket dial knows that, and they hang up. I'm brutally honest, and people hate me. There we go. Exactly. I accidentally call people. Yeah, me too. I think it's happened to all of us, Blinky. We've all called people by accident, and then we hang up. Yeah, exactly. Makes you feel young, eh, Dimaroo? Yeah, it makes me feel young too. My pocket still calls a locked screen. There you go. Look, I'll tip you one better. I remember years ago, and that was still with those little flip phones before smartphones, or smartphones were a thing. Back in the days when Blackberries were still all the rage. But anyways, my father had a flip phone. It was my mother's cell phone, and my mom was in the hospital getting surgery. She was in the hospital getting surgery. So my dad had her cell, and my dad was a technical Luddite. And I mean a technical Luddite. He hated technology. He rebelled against it and had no clue how to use it. Okay. And anyways, what he ended up doing, he wanted to make a phone call from my mom's cell, and he ended up videotaping his feet. Yeah. Just to let you know. Okay. I walked to school from the parking lot, and I walked to class in the lunchroom, walked back to the parking lot, and every day. LOL, iPhone. MFW said that if it was her or one of her mods, that they would have fucked up the car more. Yeah, I believe that. No fap. I believe that myself. Yeah, exactly. If it was me, I would use an axe and keys and a baseball hat. There we go. And my brothers would help. There you go. Exactly. If it was somebody else, they would cause a hell of a lot. They would cause damage that would be either impossible to repair or very expensive to repair. Like, very expensive. Hey, Kate Winslet. Good to see you. Just stopping by to say goodbye. Okay. Well, nice to see you. Hey, Poopa Balls. Good to see you. Bye, Kate. Kate, I don't even like this as a setup to a joke. Yeah. FBRC is really a creep. He is getting worse. Yes, I like Belinda Yaba. Right on, Harley. Right on. Just kidding. Fuck Columbine, Amy, and Badgic Infection. Well, I'm glad you're sticking around, Kate. You should stick around. We love you around here. I'm glad you're sticking around. Thank Gerd. Exactly, Dimaroo. Thank Gerd. All right, let's go. I don't like you. You love hussy. You love hussy.
Lie after lie. Is it a big deal? Yeah, it's a big deal. Yes, it is a big deal. You called me at 2 a.m. Had I done that, what the fuck? Y'all be making videos about it. You come on here and go, I'm gay.
No, if you called and hung up, I would say it's no big deal. I'd laugh at it. But why I wouldn't make a video if you were threatening me. Yeah, if you were threatening me or doing something really creepy, like those 9900 numbers, yeah, then I would talk about it. But if you called and hung up, no biggie. I'd be wondering how the hell you got my number, but yeah, no biggie.
Leave me alone.
Nobody was going to pay for that trip anyway. I didn't take money from anybody. Charlene paid for the trip, and that's it.
Okay.
Anybody.
Okay.
Listen to this. Listen to this nonsense.
So, like, Charlene is a woman in his chat who is generous with him, and that good on him. He's got somebody like that, good on him. But yeah, Negs, what's wrong? Is D Higgins not that generous with you, or Klonka? Are you jealous? Yeah, you jelly. You jelly.
Statement.
Nobody was going to pay for that trip anyway. I didn't take money from anybody. Charlene paid for the trip, and that's it.
He said you didn't take money from anybody, but Charlene paid for it. And you didn't go. So you ripped Charlene off. Okay, cool. Guys, he only ripped Charlene off. That's it. Don't worry about it.
Let's say he did rip Charlene off. That's between him and Charlene. Okay? You're acting like he ripped you off. Really? You're acting like he ripped you off.
So it doesn't matter. They're trying to act like, oh, I'm this and I'm that. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, Ken Medina.
Who cares if I went to LA?
Ken Medina.
That makes sense why that came up on your report.
But what report? It's 1 year. That's all you got to say. Tell me she's not triggered. My stalls. But if that's the worst thing they got to say about me, I'm doing pretty good.
I'd say so.
Really? Okay.
Pretty good.
I'd say so.
It's okay for certain people not to get a job and work on the computer. Only because if they get a job, people are going to call their job, get them fired, this and that. So it's okay for them
motherfucker, why don't you fucking eat my ass? Now, you know what? Better yet, just go fuck yourself.
Oh, you want him to do that to your butt, don't you? You want him to do that.
I'm 45 years old. You can fucking sit here. You're unemployed, disabled, perverted.
Oh, look who's talking, Mr. on disability, taking government aid and living off a woman, living off a much older woman at that, a sugar cougar. Look who's talking. Let's have a slow clap. Let's have a slow clap, ladies and girls.
Borderline pedos a chomo's ass and tell me go get a job. Then fuck you. I take care of mine, bitch. I ain't never been on here to beg for. I have never been declined for an $11 sandwich. I assure you that. I assure you that. And I sure.
Oh, really? Then you're lucky. I mean, some of us who are poor and have been poor, like you, have been poor. I think it happens. It's embarrassing and very difficult to admit that's happened for whatever reason, that your card gets declined or something, you know? I don't think that's a laughing matter, really.
As fuck ain't calling you at 2 a.m. I called you and.
But then again, you know, Hussey doesn't have a sugar cougar to support him like you do.
PG right here live with an audience, so there were no discrepancies in anything that was said, and you both bitched out, right? And now here you are playing victim that you got caught up calling me to harass me at 2 a.m. while you were drunk, probably squeezing your dried up little fucking cock at the same time.
Gross.
Fucked in the head.
Gross.
To stream.
Why are you talking about your fantasies? Your sick, crazy, your sick fantasies. Your sick, kicky fantasies there. Why are you telling us? We don't want to know. We don't want to know your sicko fantasies, dude. Ew.
But people that have disabilities, legally blind or whatever, should go out and get a job. We're lazy.
Oh, goddamn. Let's hear that again. That's amazing.
Then fire this and that. So it's okay for them to
listen to this.
But people that have disabilities,
listen
legally blind or whatever, should go out and get a job. We're lazy. Okay.
So you have a disability, so you just became an alcoholic? Is that it? Is that why you drink all the time? He's legally blind, guys. He can't work. No.
Nobody knows why people become alcoholics or become addiction is a monster that's still very mysterious, even in scientific circles. But I think Negzy, God darn it, he's cracked the code. As he sucks back his binky and he takes his kratom and yeah.
You can't work because you're a useless sack of shit. That's why.
Oh, you mean like you? Like you? Why aren't you working, dude? Why aren't you working?
I mean, for real. I mean, like, but you know what? It's different because he's 49 and he looks much older and he hasn't done shit with his life. All he's done is sit around and consume.
Oh, you mean like you? Dang. So this is it. Every time he says something that Hussey does, he's talking about himself, really. Because everything he's accusing Hussey of, he does himself.
Everything around him, the people, the food, the money, the resources.
Rah, sis boom ba. Oh, and that's done.
You suck as a human being. You do.
You're not much better, dude. In fact, no, you suck as a human being. You suck as a human being.
Nothing redeemable about you as a human.
Nope, nothing redeemable about you, that's for sure. Nor anything redeemable about your damn sugar cougar.
At all. Nothing. Why you tell a man with a disability to go out and get a job? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Grow up a little bit. Seriously.
Yeah, what about you? What about you? Because this is what you do. You shame people if they're in subsidized housing or receiving any kind of government aid. But you yourself don't go out and get a job. You yourself don't. I'm sorry, diverticulitis is not a listed disability the last I checked. One of my bosses I had was working full-time. He had the condition. He was working full-time. He was being my boss. And the boss of 25 other people in his section. Yeah.
Seriously, the adults are at the table, man. The adults are at the table.
Really? What adults? I don't like that flipping around. Here.
They're gonna have to send you to the kids' table.
Aww.
Jesus Christ.
Again with kids. Again with the kids. Nobody obsesses this much about kids like you do. No one. To the point where I question a lot of things. And we know that your buddy Trashick. You know that your buddy Trashick has been inappropriate around children. Yeah.
What a worthless sack of shit that guy is. And he just keeps getting worse. He does. It's really interesting to watch.
Oh, like you?
All of these people.
Like you?
Me. It's like they feed off one another. Oh, what did you do? Ooh, well, I could skirt the line of that because what you did is criminal. You're probably going to go to jail for that. But I'm going to do something. And that's what they do.
I got a newsflash for you, Negz. I don't like everybody that hates you. We may have a common hatred. Doesn't mean I'm going to become friends with them. Oh, come now. What is it, Negzy? What is it, Negzy?
A deli snitch. Wow.
Aww.
Cool.
Aww.
Fucking deli snitch. Bruh.
Deli snitch? Are
You
you
got all the boy pussy, didn't you?
Look at you. Salivate. You are salivating. You are just salivating, ain't you? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay. This is getting a little too creepy and kinky for my liking. We're going to stop that share screen. Hey, Shady Bougie. Good to see you. Good to see you, Shady Bougie. Hey, Space Girl. Good to see you, Space Girl. Okay. Hey, Fedora. Thanks for some background noise. College algebra is beating my ass. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I wish you the best with it. You know, I wish you the best with it, Space Girl. I feel for you, Space Girl. Yeah. Oh, get a job. That's going to trigger a rant. Yeah, it does. It does, Kate. I hate English so bad. Hey, Beggs, get a fucking job, you lazy bum. Yeah, Negz will call everyone in the world a PDF, but to not get a job. Yep, exactly, Daimaru. It's a distraction at this point. It's just noise, right? Negz is in the closet dating Clara's step toward it's coming out. This is why we stand Kate Winslet around here. Yeah, this is why. Literally you, Negz. Oh, good to see you, Shady Bougie. Negz looks 70 years older. A wrinkle ass. Uh-huh. I'm blocked if he's in here. Are you? Oh. No, Beggs is not in here. He's not supposed to be. He's so angry and bitter like a jaded woman. Ain't that the truth? I mean, I'm jaded myself, Daimaru. I really am. Dang, this is bad. I know, Daimaru. I know. He's just sad that he isn't in Hussey's dreams. I know. But dang, Hussey lives rent-free. He's got a whole penthouse in Negzy's brain. He's got a whole frickin' ass penthouse. Okay, let me see what kind of temper tantrum he had before. Let me see what kind of temper tantrum he had before. Yeah. Hang on. It's called Fat, Scary, and Stupid. Okay, we're gonna play it at quick speed. Yeah. We're gonna play it at quick speed. I don't know how much we're probably not gonna watch the whole thing, but I just want to see get a glimpse at it. Just want to get a glimpse. All right. Here we go. Fat, Scary, Stupid. Okay. Fat, Scary, Stupid. All right. All right. Okay. Fat, Scary, Stupid. All right. Okay. Oh, come on. I need to skip the ad. Okay.
Little boys to harass them, though. Your eyesight.
Okay. Yes, in the beginning of this video, there are pictures of me here, too.
YouTube is getting very strict.
In terms of service on these sites. Is ban evading one of theirs?
And they're not playing.
Oh, watch it. Your buddy Traffic is currently ban evading now. I think you're ban evading, too, and you have been ban evading. You're not one to talk about ban evading.
They're not playing around. And I don't feel sorry. That was so not necessary.
Hang on.
That video was so not necessary.
No, it wasn't.
They felt the need to.
It wasn't.
And they effed around and they found out.
Yeah, exactly.
You talk about the one where you threaten little boys, where you talk about little boys, where you lie about 3-year-olds being raped in your apartment.
Ew, Negz.
Is that
what kind of freaking ass fantasies do you have?
Because you're gay, because you constantly say I'm gay.
Once again, you're claiming that old gay men are doing the PDF. Knock it off. God, look at you. You were in fine form earlier today, weren't you? You were in fine form earlier today.
Hey, everything you holding me accountable is because I like to suck cock. No, it has nothing to do with that. You're a predator. You're a pervert. That's what.
Yeah, there you go again. All gay men are peas, right? Everybody you don't like, actually. Gay, straight, man, woman. Everybody you don't like is a bunch of peas. I remember you called me, or, CH, meaning the same thing. You called me one, too. And you also said I had AIDS. Yeah, didn't know you had access to... If you got the access to my medical files, you got access to the wrong medical files.
It happens. It happens. I mean, I lost whatchamacallit.
But even if I did have AIDS, let's say for someone I did have AIDS, it's nothing to laugh at, honestly. That's an illness, and it's nothing to laugh at. Yeah. Okay. Now, Klonka, give me my damn quilt. Okay? Because according to your boyfriend, yeah, give me my damn quilt.
I was talking about Clara's channel.
I lost my YouTube channel. Yeah, and
yeah, you did. You did, and now you and MFW are the ban-evading vape.
And what about Trashik, your buddy Trashik? What about you? And I don't know, did Klonka come up with a new channel on YouTube? Because I'm sure it won't be long before that happens.
Grits.
You got to learn. You got to learn from your mistakes, and you go on another channel, you go on another platform, and you got to follow the terms of services.
You
do. The terms of service, harassing people, calling them at 2 a.m.
Oh my God! He made one call at 2 a.m. which he hung up on.
Gosh. Talking about their underage children, dude. I'm just gonna keep bringing it up. Any of you in the fatty ding dongs down south. As soon as you guys always bring up people's children, I don't know.
Nobody brings up children the way you do, or as much as you do. Nobody.
Anybody but pedophiles who immediately go to attacking children. I'm sorry. That's why I coined the term mental pedophile a long time ago.
Oh God, I hate that term.
The only people I know who target children to please themselves are pedophiles. Okay, verbally or otherwise. I think it's one and the same.
Not just be going anywhere and spewing.
You don't want to be called a pedophile? Stop attacking people's children. It's that simple. It really is that simple. You don't know the kids. You're a stranger on the internet. To talk about them is fucking weird.
You're 8 and think you're going to get away with it, and they are a prime example. Olivia, what's up, boo boo?
God, you fucking Neanderthal.
So, I learned. I don't put drama on this channel. We don't really talk.
He doesn't put drama on his Twitch. He goes over to MFW's channel to call women cunts and talk about little boys.
About drama, we don't mention anybody's names like that. Oh, yeah. Really?
God, only you're obsessed. Look at you. Negzy, look at you. Only you are obsessed. I'm really starting to question. I'm seeing red flags. I really am. No, I'm not kidding here.
Do I think I know who will get her channel? I don't think it's going to happen. I honestly don't think I know we better not celebrate too soon.
No, where you guys fucked up, a lot of you, is that you went out and admitted you were trying to affect people's incomes and targeting their families. That's where you fucked up. You think it's going to stay on the internet now until you take it into the courts. Once you take it into the courts, I said this months ago, that I won't be dealing with it, that I will have a pit bull of an attorney eat you alive in the system if anybody else slid across my desk. Okay.
What?
We have come to that juncture now. That's where we're at.
Oh wow, really?
Because I'm about to
tell us more.
Everybody's ass up.
Oh yeah, remember the other day you were going to shred people's asses. You remember? He was going to poke soft spots and shred people's asses. Here we go. Now he's going to tear their asses. Okay.
You've affected income. You've harassed. You've broken the law. You've defamed. You've lied. You've committed perjury. It's done. And I look forward to 2023 as being the year of reckoning for so many people. Some of you are going to be broke at the end of it. Others of you may very well.
Doesn't matter. I'm already broke. Doesn't really matter.
Have charges because perjury is illegal.
Really?
Slander and defamation are not. That's what will make you poor. But it's the perjury all of you commit in these court settings. You lie on documents that are filed by.
What about you? What about you? First, you condemn people for going to the police in another video, like from earlier today and whatever. You condemn it, but here you are. Here you are, doing the same thing. However, you're doing the same thing that you rail others against for doing.
And by the way, where is that hype train? You see what I'm saying with this hype train?
Okay, so I was wrong about the video. He didn't play victim, but he did. He did go on Twitter and cry. Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
Oh, you do?
A predator who calls men at 2 a.m. who you've been harassing their underage.
God, you're just disappointed. You are just disappointed that he didn't stay on the line and whisper sweet nothings. Do some little phone sex with you. You're just disappointed he didn't go through with that, Dan.
Child, you're a man. If I was a woman and you were harassing my daughter, I'm sure the police would already be knocking on your door. But since we're men, nobody gives a fuck.
God damn it! I'm glad you don't have a daughter. Honestly, I'm glad you don't.
It didn't even come on. I don't know. I got my phone on and everything. Okay.
Yeah, there's proof of perjury coming from their mouths. One thing being said on a legal document, another thing being said in video on Twitter, in comment sections and Discords. Yeah.
Anyway,
let's fast forward a bit.
People who are doing better than you.
Let's fast forward.
Fucking idiot.
Okay.
Like men who are black or half black.
All right, hang on. Okay, so now we got MFW into the mix. So let's review a bit of that.
That around you are using. Ooh, motherfucker. How you gonna go in public and tell and just humiliate somebody like that? Oh, they want to fuck me. Nobody wants to fuck you, dude. Nobody.
You do, apparently. Traffic does. Your little buddy Traffic does. You both do. God.
There is nobody on this planet that looks at you and says, yeah, unless they have a big flap gelatinous knuckle dragging Neanderthal fetish, right? It's the only thing I can think of. I am curious. This is the stream where MFW took a header. She took a header. She fell because, of course, she did. She's a drunk whose muscles are atrophying.
Kind of like your muscles are atrophying, Negs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a Katie fan. I stand by every word I said in those videos I reviewed of Katie a couple of years in 2020. I stand by every word still, but come on. Let's call me an equal. I do like Hussey, though. I do like Hussey. Okay, so if anybody's wondering where my biases lie, that's where they are.
But one thing I have to respect about MFW, oh, I know, is that she doesn't run to the courthouse.
No, she doesn't.
She gets criticized and lie and perjure herself. You got to give her that. She's smart enough.
No, I've never heard her doing that. She's done all kinds of other shit, but no.
Not to perjure herself on legal documents. It's amazing. I love that for her. But she's also not smart enough to get out of that garage and get a job.
Here we go again, getting a job. You're not getting out of that attic and getting a job. You're not getting out of that attic and getting a job. And isn't MFW working at an Olive Garden these days? You know? Asking. I don't know.
He got nerves to monetize his channel. That shit's going to go down in less than a week.
I didn't know he had been terminated before.
Oh, she's talking about Tragic. Oh, so you guys are targeting Tragic now? No, I want you to keep admitting that you're targeting people. That's what I want. I want
the way you target Hussey, you're targeting MFW. You're trying to get them both yeeted again. The way you're targeting them.
All of you to admit to targeting multiple people because they may not take you to court.
Oh,
but
boy.
goddamn it, that helps somebody else's case, wouldn't it? To show a pattern of behavior, to show group mentality, mob mentality, if you will, bit of a cult, maybe.
I don't know, kind of like you. If we're not in your hug box and in lockstep with you, yeah.
Janet Reno can send in the FBI to firebomb the place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's easy to take down then.
Yeah, and you know what? People are going to be throwing, if they send them super chats, they're just going to.
Is she trying to go full fucking regard with this goddamn Italian thing? Honey, you are not Italian. You are as Dutch Irish as everybody else in this goddamn state. I don't know any Italian.
Again, why is that so important to you? What her ethnic background is? Why is that so important to you? I don't care. It doesn't define who she is as a person.
It's full-blooded Italians in Indiana. Okay. And if I did, you're definitely not one of them. You have blue eyes.
So you're going to say there's no Italian enclave or Italian community in all of the state of Indiana? Really?
You have blonde hair. You are not Italian.
Whatchamacallit?
Please. And Clanca is Latina, right? Clanca is Latina. Yes. Let's remember that.
That money. Because that channel gets terminated. He ain't going to fucking get that money.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. Why are you always pocket watching people, Hustle? You're always like watching people's kids and watching their pockets.
No, that's what you do. That's what you do. God, everything you accuse them of doing, that's what you do.
And the people I hope they
What's up, T?
What's
going on, man?
Did, Gucci. I did.
It has been forever. Welcome to my hole and rumble.
Oh, God.
Time. For no reason. No reason at all. So.
Well, give me my.
I love it. Tragic gets monetized and he is coping and seething. Hey, you want to make Hussey cope and seethe? See that little fucking $ sign down there by the chat? Yeah, click that or click one of the links below and I'll say thank you for the money.
For no reason. No reason at all.
Clever way to e-bag, I suppose.
Lova is not even Lova Incorporated is not even a fucking woman. That's a dude. That's a mentally ill man.
Monday, I got another channel that I want my
I could
people
say
to
that
report,
here
and I
because
gotta get the
I could say that here because Rumble doesn't deny biology.
links and everything together. And then on Monday, I'm gonna fucking get down to brass tacks here. You know. Like,
Has anybody ever thought that the only reason that these mentally ill fucktards who don't have a gender but they have a kid and are pregnant, has anybody ever thought that why they have the numbers on the internet? It's because that's all they fucking do. It's because they're not productive parts of society. They go on the
like you, right? Like you. Oh yes, because Negzy is so productive. Man, he's such a productive member of society. I'm coming to you guys in chat. Coming to you guys in chat. Yeah. Hey, Hussy. Good to see you. It's good to see you here, Hussy. Okay. Okay, if I again, yeah, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay, we already covered that part. Yeah, okay. He's why he's with Klonka. I know. Hence why he's with Klonka. I know. He's just sad that he isn't in Hussy. It's great. Okay, I already covered that part. Oh, God, I keep getting lost here. That's all right. I don't know how much more I can take. Oh, I'm sorry, Daimaru. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it entertaining. I know, right? Hussy is living large. I know, isn't he? Hussy is living it up. Yeah, horrifying thumbnail. It is. It is. It is. It is. He is definitely insane. Yeah. Yeah, and he would, and he's done. That's it. I'm convinced Negs has inappropriate thoughts about kids the way he talks. Yeah, I'm with you there, Daimaru. I'm finding that that's really a lot of red flags going up for me. A lot of red flags. Nobody obsesses as much about children as he does. Nobody talks about children the way he does. No one. It's creepy. It's Begs, you and Dusty Caves went against you. Yeah, thank you. Who calls women? What projection? Oh, hey, T-Girl. Good to see you. Good to see you, T-Girl. Fedora, chat, thanks. I reached my limits. Stay safe and alive, all kind. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Harley. Thank you for stopping by. Harley. Negs has called me for it. Oh, really, Hussy? My God, yes, he's having a hissy fit over a call and a hang-up. Oh, my God. Yes, he is. Hussy, you've got a penthouse rent-free in that feeble little mind of his. In that feeble, sick mind of his. You've got a penthouse rent-free. Have you blocked him, Hussy? Comfort Doll, Negs really does not understand perjury of the legal. No, he doesn't, Comfort Doll. He does not understand the terms. Yes, I changed my number and blocked him. Right on, Hussy. That's probably a very good idea because he's creepy. He is creepy. Yeah, that's what I thought. MFW has a job currently. I think she's working. If it's not in an Olive Garden, she's working in a restaurant, some other restaurant. Yeah, I think she's working in a restaurant. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Unprotected Lex. Good to see you. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. Next, take a break. BRB, Harmony, Hussy. Hey, Harmony. It's good to see you back here. Wow, Negs, get help. Yes, get help, Negs. Oh my God, his ignorance and bigotry are. I know, Comfort Doll. I know. Okay, yeah, they are. It's breathtaking, isn't it? He says, yeah, I'm with you there, and it's creepy. Dude, Italians have blonde hair and blue eyes too. Exactly. But Unprotected, let's remember in Negsy's world, okay, the world according to Negs. Remember he said Nova Ray couldn't be black because she was Latina or something along those lines. I don't know if you were there because I know you're in Nova Ray's chats a lot. So maybe you picked up on that. That yeah, he actually went there. He said Nova Ray couldn't be black because she was Latina. Yeah. You can get reported on Rumble. Okay, that's good to know. I don't use Rumble. I don't use Rumble. I don't plan to use it, but thanks. It's good to know. Yes, he is an idiot. He is. Let's do this.
The internet and fucking dogpile people until they get their way because normality is taboo to them. Fuck you.
This ain't fair.
If you have a veiny cock,
Oh,
you
gross.
are a man. Okay, you are a man, and you're not going to convince me that out of nowhere, this very rare trans thing became mainstream, and now all of these men are women. No bullshit, they're men with fetishes.
My God, you are homophobic, transphobic. Here you are calling MFW homophobic. But dude, you're just like her. I've always said this. You're just like her.
Exactly. They're men with fetishes. They're dressing up because they have a fetish, because they feel sexy in women's clothes. They're called incels, guys.
Oh, no. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Do you feel good getting into Klonka's do you feel good wearing Klonka's pink pajama bottoms with the sheep? Or one of her grandma dresses? Does that turn you on?
Guys.
Yeah, I had no idea this app is on a terminated channel, and now you're telling me that. Yeah. Come on.
But look,
if she's mixed, no, she got it confused. Somebody asked her if she wanted a mixed drink.
When I monetized my YouTube 2 weeks ago, it took 2 days.
Yep.
It took literally 2 days.
Yeah, that's true.
Monetization.
When I first got monetized in 2020, yeah, they told me I was monetized 48 hours later. That's about right. And it took about a week to get my community tab. Back in those days, you still required, it's not like today where you only need 500 to get the community tab. Back in my time in 2020, still, you had to have 1,000 subscribers to get the community tab. And that took a week.
Determination.
Yep. Well, I hope they don't take
He's not going to survive on that channel. They're going to take it away.
Oh, no. Not enough people are reporting that. It'll just take like a small mass of people to bring attention to it. That's all it is.
Yeah. And let me tell you guys, when I make money on Twitch, I report it to Social Security and I get less Social Security money.
Okay, that makes sense, yeah.
No, you don't. That's not how it works.
Really? I heard that is exactly how it works. But okay.
It's not how it works.
Someone told me that's exactly how it works.
So when you hear DC...
You're such a lying sack of shit. That's not how...
But how would you know if you weren't on it yourself? You're on it yourself, of course. What was I thinking? As I was, as you were.
How it works. As if it were, you wouldn't report it. And if that is how it is for you, you're definitely not reporting it.
Social Security, and I get less Social Security money. So when you hear DC saying, "Oh, you're mooching off of the government," blah blah blah, because I'm legally blind and disabled.
Oh, really?
I'm working, and I'm
not too disabled. You can't see little kids, little boys to harass them though.
Oh God, here we go.
Reporting my income. So the more I make.
God, stop. Just stop. You know, that's slander. You know, Hussey could. I mean, the tort laws in the United States are much more flexible than they are here in Canada. But conceivably, you know, Hussey can take you to court for this, right? You know he can.
The less Social Security gives me. So I don't want to hear DC media, whatever. And clickbait, bitch. Clickbait, bitch.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you and the rest of these fat retards do this?
Why
don't you stop watching people who are hypercritical of you? Just because somebody says something you don't like doesn't mean you could go to court and take them to court and call the police and all this other shit.
No, but for calling them somebody that is slanderous and that inflammatory, like the P word, like that, and the way you go incessantly, the way, just like you did it with Gaining Ground, you did with Gaining Ground. You know, they could come after you for that. Maybe not with the police, but in civil court, they sure can. I hear this kind of litigation in the U.S. goes on quite often.
Why mass report Tragic Channel, though? Because that's all they do. They're a bunch of fucking losers. A bunch of woke, idiotic, moronic, drug addicted.
No. The reason why people might mass report Tragic is because you people keep crying about Hussey or MFW ban evading when your buddy Tragic is doing just that. Tit for tat. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, ain't it?
Racist, bigoted losers.
Ugh.
Every single one of them, right down to fucking Charlie Gold at the top of the heap and Hater Nation. All these motherfuckers are bigots in some way. They are. They can't.
What happened to sucking up? You were sucking up to Charlie Gold for the longest time. What happened? Oh, yeah. She threw you under the bus in a stream a while back. She didn't claim you. And she pretty much discarded Klonka, too. That's right. Ah, as you were.
Can't stand anybody else doing better than they. They can't stand it. All of them are out for themselves. They're all out for number one, right?
Oh, like you. Okay, got it. Like you. I always said charity began at home.
You called it, Katie. You said I don't believe that shit. There's no way that she caught it. She called it. She called it.
I know these motherfuckers.
She got her,
I know how much
this bitch got her meth teeth covers in.
motherfuckers work around. I'm like, you're tall. You get no attention for this. Like, that's all it was an attention grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever. You just look.
But I'll tell you, and another thing.
Like your teeth look so much better, right? Oh yeah, that's what happens when we brush our teeth with Mountain Dew. Just saying. What do I know? I don't have upper teeth at all. I don't have any upper teeth. What am I saying?
You could put a lipstick on AIDS.
Oh, here we go again.
Clear to the.
Here we go again. The derogatory way he says he accuses people of having AIDS. Okay. Again, I don't like her. I think she and Negzy are like twins. But I gotta wonder, is AIDS a disease or even hepatitis? Which, like some of the hepatitis, like hepatitis C, hepatitis B. Is this what you do? You shame people? You shame people? You illness shame? Asking.
Bodegies and the losers. You guys can call my job and you can call the state all you want. I am on my insurance for medical reasons, not for financial reasons. Medically, I need this insurance. Financially, I still need it that way too. But my doctors put me on this insurance, so keep calling. It does not matter.
What are you talking about? Of course you're getting insurance because of financial reasons. It's because you're poor. You're on Medicaid and Medicare. The doctor doesn't put you on insurance, dummy. That's not how it works. He said, yeah, you're fucking disabled. You're borderline retarded. And the state went, okay, great. Here's some fucking insurance. Here's a check for you. Go twerk on your dad. Have him grab your side boob once a month. Be sure you get down 6 liters of vodka in a week. And you'll keep getting the checks. Stop. You both lie so much. And that's only because your audience
is the
same as you, like ignorant.
Okay. So we see he's been having the temper. Let's stop it. We'll fast forward it a bit. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Worthless, predatory piece of garbage. He is. And he can't stand it.
Once again.
Stuck on disability, legally blind. His life sucks. It's at the bottom.
Oh, like yours? Like yours? Does your life suck too? Does it suck too? There's one thing about Hussey, okay, that he has that you don't. Okay. He's confident in himself. He's confident in his own sexuality, if you will. Okay? He's openly gay. He's confident about his sexuality. You are still trapped in that closet. That's what's happening. You are still trapped in that closet. And it kills you that somebody is this confident. Again, I'm theorizing here.
Bottom of a bottomless vodka, just like this other drunk right here.
Uh-huh.
I would love to regain. That account is funny. No,
it's not. That account is funny. That's where I wish it would get reactivated too, so I could get all your slanderish bullshit from it.
Trump, I kept trying. The reason I got shut down is because I was
whatever.
Me and fucking Joel Osteen and his camp went at it, and then I was like exploiting Trump. I was being funny with the Trump thing, but me and Joel Osteen really went. It's a Hurricane Harvey thing, and I got terminated. My fucking account.
Okay, we're gonna stop this. Okay, I wanted to check out the temper tantrum that others were talking about earlier. Okay, we're going to stop that, and I'm going to talk to you the last. Good night, Unprotected Lex. Good, it's not a fan, but I can't. No, exactly, Shady. No, you can't. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Unprotected Lex. Hey, me. Yes, he is a sick mofo. He is. He could and should. It's not how it works, and if it's how it works, then you aren't doing it. LOL. Okay, there you go. Okay, the stupidity is pouring from his mouth. I know, right? I know. I remember it's hard for him to imagine anyone being more than one race or ethnicity. Surprising since DC is a Latina Jew. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Beggs is an idiot. Yeah, he is. So anyways, I'm going to spend the last few minutes with you all. So we've caught up with Negs pretty much. But for those of you who missed the first part, I'm going to change the title of the stream a bit. I'm going to alter the title because those of you who joined late, I probably covered the best part early on. And that was that Negs, well, he's like, Negs is perfectly okay with Chantal and everything she does that he accuses her of doing. Everything that he accuses her of doing is perfectly okay with him if she paid him. Okay, yeah, under the heading of shit I couldn't make up if I tried. Okay? He wants, God, old Neggy. Yes. Yeah. So he's saying he was wondering why Foodie Beauty doesn't put him on the payroll. He really thinks that Foodie Beauty should have paid him on the payroll. And if she did, and if she was paying him, everything he's railing against her for, he would be perfectly okay with if she only paid him. Dang, if only she paid him. Dang. Oh. So anyways, anything else? Any final remarks? Okay, have a good night, Kitty. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, he certainly is shady. He certainly is. Yeah. So anyways, I have no idea when I'm coming back. I pretty much almost used up until the 22nd of February, the free StreamYard, and I really don't want to start paying for it again because it's expensive. It's $40 Canadian per month, the StreamYard. But anyways, I'll try to figure something out. I'm trying to find somebody even to hire them. I'm trying to find somebody to hire to teach me how to use OBS so I don't have to worry about running out of hours on StreamYard. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find somebody to teach me how to use OBS because I think it's unlimited that you can on the free version of OBS or Streamlabs OBS. It's unlimited, I think. Yeah. So I've got to figure that out. Anyways, I'm going to wish you all a good night. Thank you all for stopping by. You all rock. So take care of yourselves and each other. And if there's somebody in your midst, please remember, look in on them, give them a phone call, hit them up on social media if they got it. Share a meal with them, share a coffee. Sometimes just lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference to that person's world. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Vanessa, Dimer Harmony in Life. Thank you. Thank you, Mods. Thank you, Mods. You rock. Thank you for sticking with me. Yes. Thank you for sticking with me. And it's okay. So like I said, I don't know when I'm going to come back live. Please, but I'll try and find a way. I'll try and find a way around the StreamYard thing. So anyways, yeah, I'll let you know when I come back. Please consider subbing if you haven't done so already. And please also, give this video a thumbs up if you have not done so already. Have a good night, everybody.